2. Oh, everything is just off. Today has not been my day. Mercury's been in retrograde. How are you doing? I was lighting my incense. I was getting things ready, and things just go off and go crazy. All right, welcome to the Halloween stream. I have everything set up. I just wanted to put some incense, put out my manifestation, my intention, my everything. You know how that is. Hi, how are you? I thought it'd be a little bit fun to have a little bit of, costumes and things. Let me check what's going on in the YouTube chat because I have to get it up on YouTube because I'm over here, my computer's there, and yeah. So let's get started. Oh, well, the camera's a little bit down, but that's okay. We'll work with it. I'll get shorter. How's that? All right. All right, there's me. Oh, the static stuff. All right, let's see. Let's greet everybody in the chat. Hello to Christopher Patteron. Hello, J-Rod. Hello, Loyal to the Royal. Hello, Tigress. Thank you. Happy Halloween to you, too. I am doing okay, Tigress. I'm hanging in there. My work was like, can you come in? I'm like, no, tonight's a full moon. I gotta do some witchcraft shit. Let's see. I'm glad Mercury's... Well, yes, girl. Same. All right. Hello, Mount C. I love your outfit. Thank you. I was going to come in my, I wanted to be Elvira for Halloween, but that didn't end up working out, so I just ended up being, myself, but, I want to be an 80s witch, because, I dress like this all the time, and I bought a new dress. It looks great. So, yeah. The Mercury retrograde, self-made. Hey, Loyal to the Royal. Loving your outfit. Thanks. I got this. This came from eBay. This came from Forever 21. These came from Spirit Halloween. This came from my metaphysical store. It's this blue angelite, which helps me talk better. And it's good for people that are usually on camera, good for actors. I do voice acting as well as this stuff. So, yeah, I'd like to be an entertainer one day on TV. But, we can't have everything. But I'm going to manifest it. It's going to happen. Watch. Ooh. Let's see. Blue Moon. I'm so excited. Yes! I'll see. The Mercury retrograde. Let's see. But yeah, no, I'm really excited because this moon is going to be different. It's in Scorpio, so it's intense energy. It is intense. I just got off doing another charity reading on another stream, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys one. So, I don't think I'm doing anything until 8 o'clock tonight, so. But yeah, also, your girl got this new witch book in the mail. This is the Book of Candle Magic, Madame Pamita. And it is, I know you guys can, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, or the camera, but look how pretty. It's filigree. It's literally magical and has everything in here. And being an Aries Taurus, being half fire, half earth, with a dash of water sign in my moon, this is something I needed for my soul. So I got this. It is great. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, so we're going to do some readings, and I just want to preference by saying before we continue on that I'm not claiming to be the best psychic or witch or whatever you want out there. My history is that I've been doing this since I was a little kid. I have a history in doing tarot cards, being crystals, Reiki, energy. Witchcraft was kind of a thing on and off throughout my life until a couple of years ago. I was like, I'm going to really invest myself because it seems normal. I've always been able to talk to dead people. And ever since then, it's been like, oh, this is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to be a weird, colorful weirdo. All right. So we got a couple of decks. I brought the whole homies down, and we're going to be, it's gorgeous. Thank you. I love Madame Pamita. She's one of my favorite witches out there. She is so cool, and I love her shop, Parlor of Wonders. I've ordered a couple of things off of there, and I want to get the Aphrodite oil because I love my girl Aphrodite. And I also want to get Mercury retrograde oil because I need that. I need that shit for the next time around just to protect myself and my things. And yeah, I just want to get a couple of things. So yeah, I'm excited. So it's gonna be great. All right. Oh my God, you say that, and my friend just asked you a love question on the time ago, and he's getting me. No, T. What?
Bruh.
What? Yes, I got a soundboard here. We're getting really, we're upgrading in this. T, girl, T. Give me the T. Shit. Oh. Shit, that's crazy. Like, sometimes my readings kind of like blow me because I forget how, like, sometimes I forget when I do a reading and then it comes true and then it's kind of like a deja vu moment for me. And if I like do a lot of this, I'm sorry. I love my big hair, but or my deflated hair. I gotta like curl iron it and make it big as shit. But yeah. By the way, love this hat. If you guys want one, go to Spirit Halloween. I love it. It's like it's not too corny witchy. It's a nice witchy. Congrats to him. Yes, congrats. Yes, love this soundboard. Yes, queen. All right. So this is your '80s witchy weirdo. Let's get started. Let's sage the room. Let's call upon some people. And let's get going. This is white sage, by the way, with cedar and rosemary. A spray to purify the area. Fan the mist over yourself to cleanse your personal energy field. So we cleanse the energy field, and we're ready to go. I also got what's a soundboard? What sounds do you have a soundboard? I have this little like intro because like I also work on a podcast called Midnight Mayhem. Well, it's kind of like a whole group of people. We have our own individual things, and then we have some podcast stuff in between. And then so I have this little like tarot astrology stuff going on. I have bruh, I have crickets, Illuminati, dun dun dun. I have phone rings, Metal Gear sounds. I have a wooga. I have a fail sound, oop, a wimpy trumpet, and the Batman dun, 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 stuff. So we got a lot of things going on. So yes, let's go. All right. So okay. So who wants to ask a question? Stuff like that. Hello, Realm Wars. Hello. Welcome, my son. My son. Alright. So, there is a lot of... I'm so happy to put on my incense. I got like 5 going on right now because I'm trying to bring in some of this good energy. And, a love reading for November. Of course, my dear Tigress. So, Tigress, let's see what's going on for your love life in November. Okay. All right. I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of working on yourself. And I feel like you've been working a lot on you. I'm using the Vaporwave Tarot deck, by the way. I feel like you're definitely working on yourself. And you're kind of at this weird low energy vibe where you're kind of like, you're not too low. You're kind of like in this like wonky middle. But you can't fully manifest it yet. I feel like you come definitely more to yourself. The tower comes up and it's telling me, and I'm hearing big changes are going to happen. So let's see in Loveland, because it sounds like there could be somebody coming in. So let's see if we can get a little bit more clarification, because it kind of feels foggy and vague at the moment. So let's do some. All right. So as I stated with the first one, it sounds like you had like a bad last relationship. Talks about letting go, and these are magical with a KAL spell cards, and these are actual spells within the cards. So this is letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. So you're finally letting go of everything that is bad and things like that. Past relationships, people that treated you, and you're finding your self-worth. I hear you saying, this is me, I'm worthy of this, this, and this, and I'm gonna get it. You're really honing your manifestations there, honey. Alright, we have joy in the Magician. Do as I will, so mote it be. Joy and light radiate from me. So you are definitely coming into yourself and who you are. Now let's see what's going on with the tower, with love. We have steady. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. So it doesn't feel like you're going to get a lover right away. I feel like you have to start analyzing. Remember good parts of qualities of past lovers, but manifest them into your own perfect partner. Because, you know, we have things that, oh, I'm in love with, like, Johnny Depp. Well, what do you like about him? It's the character he plays. I always love guys like Fonzie. I've always been into the bad boys. I've always been into the greaser bad boys and bad boys in general, or into the more outwardy type. So I always liked a greaser boyfriend. I always wanted one since I was a kid. I literally have a vision of meeting a man in 2009. I meet a man that is my current boyfriend, and he looks just like the guy, and he is a mechanic, and he also works on computers, and he also works on lawnmowers and does snow blowers. This guy, he may not dress like a greaser, but he's definitely the epitome of it, personality-wise. So That's what I'm saying. You need to figure out and manifest and even do a love spell if you want to bring this in, because you really are deserving of it, honey. Visualize the trust and the wisdom and the friendship you guys would have. Also, I mean, I don't know how you gender identify as, but I wouldn't be shocked if you're thinking about having kids right now or wanting to either harbor an idea or fertilize the idea of having kids. Because we have trust. I am safe. I am secure. I am in love, and my faith endures. On a Wednesday, for wisdom, on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let my wisdom come and be renewed. Bring friendship. Bring a friendship true. Bring to me a friendship true. Sharing laughter, understanding, and an understanding too. So I hear you need to do a little bit more of self-love. You need to do some. So you could even do it by doing like a self-love bath, because I wouldn't be shocked if you like dabble in the occult too. I feel like you need to do some self-love, especially on the full moon. If you want to manifest a lover, you can do that. However, I feel like you need to do a lot of more self-love work before you do the actual thing, because honestly, I feel like while you are okay, yes, right now I do have some baby fever. Oh, tea! Oh my god! Ah! Sorry, I'm like catching up with the chat. Okay, so but yes, no, I'm definitely seeing that I feel like you need to be around more positive people in order to bring these in. And then you need to protect yourself. Around me is now Shield of Gold, protecting me strong and bold. So you need to definitely protect yourself and your energy, because your ex sucked that all away. Sucked your life, your essence, who you are. And it's like, well, damn, what do I got left for myself? So you got to make sure that you need to do some... you need to do some like self-love spells, or like something. You need to carry a rose quartz, like keep it near your heart, do some chakra healing, because you are really, like, I'm not trying to be rude here, sweetheart, but you're really, really out of balance, like energetically wise. So I do feel like as you do the work for yourself, I do feel like there's going to be some self-love. I'm just going to pull for December really quick. So you have grace coming in December. Blessings come to me and set me free. Possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see into what is to be known. And then we have imagination. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I think to thee. So I do feel like possibly in December is more of a guarantee of you finding a lover, because I feel like you just gotta imagine and visualize what you want, because the earth has boundless of magical of potential and energy. You can bring in anything. You are very powerful. Do not deny your power. Things have happened. I don't know why. I feel like I'm seeing glass being break when you're around, or some weird stuff has happened, and it's like, did I do that? But yes, that's what I'm seeing for you. We can go more into depth, but I just want to make sure the other people get their chance. But yes, that's what I see for you. I see just more self-love and reflection versus relationship. It may not be the answer that you want to hear, but be sure to know that I'm not coming from a negative perspective. I'm coming from a positive standpoint, because honestly, no one else is going to love you but yourself. And I know that you know you're not just going to have a baby for the sake of having a baby. So I hope that things definitely come around good for you. I was around negative people, and I'm in a private college since I'm very close to graduating, can't wait, and I never meet them again. Yeah, definitely get out of there. Like, you need to be in nature, honey. Like, definitely. All right. Okay, so let's go to Loyal to the Royal. She says, or they say, we are having a hard time finding my dad's will. In my dream that he handed it to me. My question is, what does the dream represent, and where could it be? Okay, Loyal to the Royal. I've had a similar experience where my father passed away when I was 22, 20 something, and I'm almost 30, FYI, just for context. And I didn't see anything. The last thing I got was like a picture and a jacket and a couple of things. So I was like, I don't know why. And it wasn't a money thing. It was like, I felt like in my soul, there was something left. There was something he wanted to leave for me. So time rolls on, and I do have a dream about, thank you, Kitty. No problem, Tigress. Time rolls on, and I find out that, just making sure that isn't burning. I had this dream about him throwing money in my older brother's pocket. That dream, I feel, definitely symbolizes you will find it, but it might take some digging because I don't know why I'm seeing like boxes and boxes. Like this man had a lot of papers, like not just medical, physical, financial. This guy kept a lot of documents. Like, and I'm not trying to be rude. This guy like kept a lot of documents. So let's see, where is the documents? Let's sage the area for a bit so we can have loyal to the royals. We think that possibly his daughter took it. She's been really sneaky. All right, so let's see. Where is the will of loyal to the royal? Yeah. Yeah, someone did take it. I don't know why. I'm getting the vibe. Someone did take it. Hey, Hellhound. Someone did take it. And it was out of greed because your father did well in life. Very well in his money in life. I feel like someone did underhandedly take that. I don't know why I'm seeing like a lawyer backdoor type of thing. Whether that be you talk to the lawyer or somebody else that's like, hey, can I get this before they do? Because this person felt very calculus. He kept things from me many years ago. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull the Black Moon cards. Yes, we did through a lot of boxes today. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm seeing boxes and boxes. It's like, it's either, it has to be either in the boxes, but I'm also feeling like someone did take it. So let's see. Mystery, yeah. Mercury retrograde. Taurus, I have. So, it does feel like, I feel, okay, retuning in on the energy, I'm hearing it's hidden for now. Really tuning in on it. His daughter tried to talk to a lawyer, but she couldn't because my mom is a okay, that makes sense because tuning in more on the energy, I'm hearing it's hidden for now and it's hidden for safety. I wouldn't be shocked if the mother knows where it is. Now you may say she never said she knew where it was, but it wouldn't make sense if she had it or she knows where it is but isn't disclosing locations, because I wouldn't be shocked if it's in like a vase, like not a vase, what is it, a steel safe. That's what I'm thinking of. Safe. Like I'm seeing a safe and it looks like this. I wouldn't be shocked if it's in like a safe because I'm seeing this is a Taurus. This is a grounded energy. This is something that you own. Mercury retrograde talks about a lot of miscommunication. You need to make sure that you are protected from Mercury retrograde. Or it's not like a bad thing, but it's causing delays in it. And then we have feminine mystery. She found two, but they were old. Yeah, but there's one more in like a safe. There's something in a safe, and I don't know what that means, but I'm feeling like there's something about a safe in there. So let's see if we can get any more clarification about this will and where it's located. Change. Escape. I know. Okay. I think your mom maybe knows where it is, or a female took it. So it has to be your sister. I said that too, and now I have to find the safe. Check the safe. If not, your mother knows where it really is, because I feel like it's two things I'm feeling that could have happened. The sister could have taken it with the lawyer, or your mother before the lawyer. She's a really good sixth sense. Like she's really spiritually keen and open. So I'm feeling that she must have taken the will at the original place, like the newer will, and she hid it somewhere, or she put it in a place where neither of her or any of the kids could not find it. It's a very, very interesting energy. It's very confusing because you got one person looking for it, one person looking for it, and I feel like they've looked in more secret compartments than you can realize, because I feel like you live in an old house or a house that had like secret places in there, or a lot of secrets within it. And from what I'm feeling and seeing, it is this is like a woman. This is like a mother figure or a very feminine woman. I really feel like your mother knows where it is and she's not disclosing it. She's been very secretive. Like I don't feel like the more and more I look into it reading wise, I feel like your mom is letting you more than what she knows, more than what she's letting on. That's what I'm trying to say. The safe, I just see like a silver, like a typical silver safe, and it has like a lock, like a not a lock, but like a handle that goes like this, and the spin knob thing. I know my mom has one. It could be there, but I see it like in a wall. It could be a symbolism that it's kept safe somewhere, or somebody has a safe. It doesn't necessarily mean it's there, but I don't know why I see a safe. It could be a ground safe. It could be any safe, but just a safe in general. Um, so that's what I'm seeing. Is there any more information about how to obtain this? Okay. I feel like there's not. This is the card of children. So I feel like she's not letting on what's going on because she doesn't want her kids to know just yet. Because some of your sisters or brothers, I don't know how many you have, can really be greedy sometimes and be super selfish. Like, I want to use the money for this, I want to use the money for that, or whatever is in. Because wills usually equivalent to estate and money. So because this talks about an older female, that's kind of, or it could be the energy of a female. I don't know why I feel like this is an older female, but not like older than you. Maybe she forgot she put it away. This is what I'm picking up. I don't know if it's right, but this is what I'm feeling. But there is your sister. I don't know why. This could be your sister, but I'm feeling that if this is your sister, this talks about like diva energy, really self-centered, really over emotional, very, very, very kind of like selfish, if you know what I mean. Try to be really the center of attention. Doesn't always work out well. So, yes, this older daughter. Okay, so you are the younger one. So my suspicion was correct. But this person is... She's only nice when you give her shit. Like, you give her, like, money or something, she'll be your best friend. She's very superficial. She has a lot of issues to work on. That's what I'm seeing anyway. She's like 40-something. Wow, she acts like a teenager, not to be rude. But I do feel like, because we have an empress and this is a queen, while they're kind of different, they're kind of the same. So, while your mother is much more well-refined in her womanhood, this one isn't. So what I'm saying is that she might know where it is or where it is located, but she says it in ways she's like, I know. She's like, oh, I don't know where it is. But at the same time, it's like really assuring. It's like she wants to say that she's mad because he wasn't in her life. Well, dynamics like that can be quite tough. I mean, my dad wasn't in my life. I have daddy issues too. But what I'm saying is that I just feel like somebody isn't talking. Somebody isn't telling the full story of where everything is and where everything is hiding, because they don't want people to jump on it and be like, well, pressure this person because like, oh, you know where this is, you know where that is. Like, no, I don't. But then it's like people are pressuring and trying to like get answers out of this person. So that's what I'm seeing. I feel like when the time comes, it will reveal, because in your dream, let me reread it really quick. We're having a hard time for my dad's will in a dream handed to me. Question. Okay, so how we have to find the original. So it sounds like you may find it, or more things will be revealed to as it comes. Let's see about the dreams. Some clarification. Knight of Swords. Okay, Four of Cups. The Chariot. Okay. Your dream talks about fast results, or wanting fast results. Your father was a man of his word. He did. I'm picking up that when he really cared for things, he really cared for things. I feel like you and him had a really close relationship. I'm also picking up that you've definitely, you had your emotional struggles with him, but you kind of came over on top and you kind of accepted things for how they are. Not that you're disappointed, but you're like, you know what? I can't change people. People have to find change for themselves. It's going to be slow-moving energy, but it will be found. Because it talks about coming in, because we have coming into the life, but we still have bad communication. You're going to find it probably after the 13th with Mercury retrograde. Yes, he handed it to me and I saw the numbers 919. Write those numbers down. Write those numbers down. I'm telling you, write those numbers down, because your mother's going to know what that means, or someone's going to know what that means. You got to write this dream down, because the more you reflect upon it, the more detail you'll find, because we creatures are very visual. You need to write them down. 91. That's not, if you rearrange the numbers, it looks like 1991. So, hold on. I'm getting a drink. I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Wow. This is more information. That is helpful. Yeah. You need to write that down because I feel like that number is going to play in later. Write it down in a book. Don't really talk about it because, like, I feel like if you do, it's going to just cause more trouble than it's worth. You have to be a pillar of strength and balance, and sometimes you're going to have to act aloof. So, definitely look into that number and what it means. Like, if you trust your mom, tell your mom, but I just don't tell anybody else unless you're in confined space, in a space where nobody else can hear you, and it's just you, the lawyer, and your mother. Like, that's it. Like, that's all I hear that you need to trust right now is you, the mother, and the lawyer. That's it. Because there is, that could be the combination to the safe, if you think about it. So write this number down and try it on that safe. Yeah. Write it down and try it on the safe because it might work. If not, that could be maybe the code or maybe the how can I put it? Maybe that's like the numbers that are on it, you know, or maybe it could be the amount of money that's in there. I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up on. So it's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow process, but you'll find more evidence after the 13th. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that helps. Alrighty. Next reading. I would have music in the background, but sometimes it like fucks up. So we're not really having a lot of music. Unless if it's me screaming. Ah! Alright. That's me being an annoying parrot. Alrighty. Okay, who is emailing me? Alright, nobody's emailing me. Oh, I gotta get that Wizardology book. Alright, it helped a lot. I hope this helps you. If you have any other questions, anybody, just drop in the chat. We're just gonna go by first come, first serve type thing. I know people sometimes don't like that, but that's like the only way. I don't have any queue things like some people who do readings online. But yeah, that's kind of the way I operate. But still, welcome to the Insanity, which is the KittyHiPur channel where we talk about anime, witchcraft, tarot, you name it, it's here. Alright, so we're gonna sage the energy. Alright. Who wants another reading? I hope that it helps out, and I hope that you find what you're looking for. I feel like you will. Your father will guide you. Like, my dad helped me out with my problems when I was dealing with a lot of legal stuff, and I found a lot of information. I said, Dad, I need your help. I can't do it on my own. And then I remember I had something, and then we found more information about it, and that helped me. So call upon your father. He will definitely help you. You're going to probably have a dream, another one soon, and you're good. I feel like it's going to be almost deja vu-ish, but not the same. Yes, this helped a lot. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could help you out, Loyal to the Royal. All right. Who wants reading? Anybody can come in and do it. Me. What does my Taurus think about me? I'm curious. All right. Let's see what your Taurus thinks about you. All right. So, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit ambitious today, guys. You gotta have a little bit of fun doing these readings. Like, I know people sometimes are like, well, it's all peace and light. You gotta have a little bit of fun. I feel like you gotta throw some personality and have some fun. I'm not saying wall peel, but a lot of tarot readers are really just like too serious and too like, yeah, feel the vibes or something like that. You know, you gotta have some fun with it. You gotta have some fun, I feel. But again, I'm just weird. I know this is gonna sound really out there, but sometimes I don't think I belong on this planet because just the way I am. Alright, so I'm using these cool, they're called the Numinous Tarot, Astro Tarot deck, or Astro deck. This like has planets and trines, kind of like another astrology deck, but I work it with these guys, my tarot wave. I don't know why, just feel like the same energy. All right. So let's see what your Taurus thinks about you, Gerard. All right. Let's see what your Taurus thinks about you. Hmm. You're curious. You're curious. Ooh. 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 Okay. So, T. We have intimacy, Capricorn. We have the eighth house, we have the eighth house, which is intimacy. We have Capricorn, which is the boss, and then we have Moon, which is feelings. Feelings, talking about feelings. All right, so we have intimacy, investments, instancy, contract, sex, erotic capital, secrets, mystery, obsession, inheritance, Kundalini energy, stalking, the underworld. Then we have Capricorn, the boss, serious. We have ambitious, realist, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, authoritative, accomplished, badass, majestic, competitive, prepared, down to earth, cooperative, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. Then we have feelings. Ooh, feelings. All right, so we have instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineages, privacy, embodiment, ambition, substance, self-soothing, moods, and mother. Starcy. Sometimes I think I am a lot, but I don't know. So it sounds like your person really thinks highly of you, but also knows that you could be a very emotional person. They think you are very creative, but it's like almost how could I put it? It's very like an intelligent creativity. It's not like a painting or like, oh, I'm so creative, but it's like you're really, really smart and they admire that. However, your Taurus does not like sometimes, so you could be very controlling of a situation, as well as very OCD about certain things and how things should go, how things should pay, how things should do this. But then when your Taurus is like, you need to stop and like unwind, because Taurus, and I know this because I'm one, we're very laid back and we're very laid back and we're just like, bruh. And we're just kind of like, just relax, just unwind. No, I can't. You gotta unwind. So this person's very yin to your yang. Let's see what else we got. We got Saturn. We have Saturn. We have wisdom. We have the numerous, mystery, and then we have Uranus, revolution. So we have Saturn, wisdom. We have discipline, structure, time, responsibility, test, ambition, difficulties, restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control, transition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. For the numerous, which is the mystery, talks about the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, the universal truth, oneness, source, unimaginable, shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghosts, other worlds, space, enigmas, the occult, intuitions. And we got revelations and Uranus. It says breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, technology, invocation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rapture, edge, diversity, and lightning. So, sounds like, as well, they like the fact that you're very analytical. They like the fact that you have a routine. However, they want you to try the more shadowy parts of yourself that are more into like tarot readings, the occult, spirituality. I'm not saying that you're not balls deep into it, but what I'm saying is that you kind of need to I feel like you need to let up on a couple of things, because you're very, very I'm not saying that you're controlling, but I just feel like you stress out too much on how an outcome's gonna be, and then your partner's just like, bro, come on, let's just stop. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. You're like, no, I can't. Yeah, shadow work. Damn it! Look, we all have to do shadow work one time or another. I've never dabbled into it personally, but I think I did it maybe subconsciously. I don't know. All I know is that you gotta, like, while you have all these good things, you need to like kind of relax and look back on things, because I just feel like you're this all the time and you need to stop. And your partner's just like, come on, smoke weed and just, that's something that they're really, oh, they don't know that about me. Well, regardless of what's going on, you need to like put the brakes on things and just kind of be like, okay, it's time to come back and self-form. You need to meditate more. I need him to think I'm normal. Nobody's normal. Like, when I started dating my boyfriend, he knew I was weird from the get-go. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, I do witchcraft and tarot readings. And I told my mother-in-law, and she thought that was the most interesting shit ever. Mind you, they're all a Christian family, but they're really open about all this shit. So I'm like, oh, hey, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. So, bada bing, bada boom. So sometimes you gotta, I've been working on myself. I've been trying, LMAO. Let's pull some other stuff. I love this. I have like a bunch of scents going on in my room, and I'm loving the dream scent that I got. It's really, really nice. Ugh. It's dream spirit. Oh, I love it. Let's see what more of the good stuff they like about you. They like your magical powers. I weave and I clear and I cast and I know magic secrets to me now show. So this is a card about literally magic, and these are my spell cards, and I use them not really the way they're supposed to be used, but you can use them because there's like in the guidebook they talk about like little spells you could do. Dreams, sweet dreams, sleep deep. Sleep that is deep lasts on till morn. Wondrous dreams for days of reborn. So it sounds like you need to really pay attention to your dreams and get more sleep because you end up being in insomnia. And then you have knowledge. Let me connect to above and below. Let me acknowledge of the ancestors' flow. So you need to, I feel like you have to study a little bit more in your occult. And then you have energy. A light might inspire divine energy, fill me, make me shine. So you gotta have like time for your energy to build up and let it kind of like glow. You know how, kind of like when you catch fireflies, you put them all in a jar and then they're all like, pew. So I'm unsure about his romantic feelings about me. We're not together, that he tends to be jealous whenever I talk about another friend. It sounds like the person sounds like it's commitment issues to me. This person sounds like they like you, but there's some things that the quirks that you got. God, I sound like My Hero Academia. The quirks that you get sometimes kind of put him off, and I think those are things that maybe you need to work on. I'm not saying change yourself. I'm just saying maybe don't be so controlling about an outcome. Don't be so OCD about something. He likes this person. He likes parts about you, like how you're responsible, you pay shit on time. You're very open minded. You're very smart. However, you need to stop being so emotionally attached to certain things and how they're done in a routine, because this person is very opposite and he likes to break routines. So I'm unsure about his romantic feelings. Let's see. Let's see. Romantic feelings. Let's see what we got for romantic feelings. I'm going to use my Golden Lemoy Oracle. I love Lenormand. I call him Letter Nimoy, but I know his name is not Letter Nimoy. So these are my Letter Nimoy cards. Not really. Alright, so let's see what the Taurus feels about Jaron in a romantic sense. Okay. Ooh! Boo! Sweetie! Ooh! Oh! Wait, Oh, shit. So, we got some shit right here. Alright. So, this person definitely really does care about you as a person. Like, this isn't like, lovey-dovey type thing, because Taurus can be really stubborn and they tend to hide sometimes their emotions and be kind of like masking, if you will. This person has very innocent feelings towards you. Like, I really care about this person. Like, I feel like this person is giving you flowers before at random. Like, flowers are, because this person loves earth. So this person gives you flowers. Like, this person, it's very like sweet energy. When I see a cross, and I'm not going to go off of the book, I feel this is very pure. I do feel like they have a religious background, so that's probably where you're getting that from, if not they're Christian, or if not from more of an orthodox structured religion. This person wants to, like, put a ring on you. Like, I'm seeing, like, this, it doesn't necessarily mean, like, you know, I'm gonna marry you. I feel like they're very looking for commitment, but maybe they just don't know how to approach the commitment, because I feel like people, or you've been hearing whispers, because while you've been doing tarot and divination, he really is, to be honest. I feel like when you've been doing your own tarot and divination with your own feelings in the mix, it's kind of been clouding it, but I feel like you got the same answer, but it wasn't clear. I feel like this person definitely wants to try the relationship, but I feel like their Tauruses are kind of a little too stubborn, and they kind of have to be coaxed into it, unless if it's a Taurus asking another Taurus, you know? In the sense of, even when, like, my boyfriend who's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus Aries, he wanted to pursue me, and I was like, no, nuh-uh. And for 2 years, I was so stubborn, I did not move. So, let's see. Yeah, this gentleman. Oh, God. All right. So you got the ultimate love card here, okay? This person really does care about you. I think you just... Okay, well, we have screaming children outside. This person really cares about you. I did, but I was afraid and I got biased. Yeah, sweetheart, this person really cares about you. I feel like this person, they just don't know how to approach you about that, because, like, your emotions are so fucking intense. And I'm not saying that because you're a really sensitive soul, and you absorb energy like a sponge. You end up just kind of like absorbing other people's, like, when someone's happy, you end up getting happy. When you end up, like, somebody being like, oh, I'm really sad, I'm dealing with a lot, it's kind of like you end up absorbing that. So it's kind of like, I feel like he knows, but he doesn't know the extent of, like, the crystals, the empath, all that shit. So whatever your gut was telling you, so I feel like you were right. He does care about you. And I feel like the next time you're together, I feel like you're going to mention, or I feel like you should say something along the lines of, hey, you know, if I ever got into a relationship again, I would be so happy. Like, you're going to say something, as a Cancer, I approve this message. I wish I had a sound effect. But, what I'm saying is that, yeah, here we go. Awooga. Here we go for the love. All right. So, but what I'm saying is that I feel like you're gonna structure it in a way, or you're gonna say something along the lines of, like, you know, even though, like you're not scared to love again. You're not scared to love again. You're not scared to do certain things. You know, it's gonna be you're gonna say something in a certain way that's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know. Okay, it's gonna pique his interest. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I see for you. I just feel like your fear and his fear are the only thing that are holding you back from a really fun, erotic, really nice relationship. Because even though people do come from bad relationships, like I had a bad relationship, my boyfriend had checker past and things like that. So it's kind of like, even though we have those things, we're able to focus on us. And we've been together for 5 years, and we've been talking about getting married on and off, but we're not really kind of serious about that. So we're just living in the moment. But that's what I see. I really feel like he loves you, honey. And I feel like if he would buy you flowers every day. But because of COVID, you can't really buy flowers anymore. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. You could say, yes, that was accurate. No, it was not accurate. You can leave a crystal ball emoji. Whatever makes you happy. Where did I put that? There. All right. Yes. All right. Let's see. I know people are talking, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just focusing on the one energy right now. Can I have a reading? Sure, AV and the Dairy. You can have a reading, sweetheart. And happy Halloween to you, too. Okay. So, let's see what's going on with you. All right, let me clear the space. Oh, so nice. All right, so a few days ago, he sent me messages and deleting them, and I'm not sure what's going on. I really hope he's okay. We can get back to you in a moment with that. I just want to make sure AV and the Dairy gets his, their, they, them, she, he reading. All right, I'm just going to put that there so that people don't, you know. So that doesn't get out. Alright, so let's see what's going on. What is my life hold? Sorry. Alright, you don't have to apologize. You're fine. I understand it's a bad habit. I have the bad habit of saying sorry at work a lot, but you don't have to do that. Alright, So I just feel like he's struggling trying to ask you out. Honestly, Jay, I just feel like he's been trying to like figure out the right words and being like, how should I ask you out? I don't know how to ask you out. I'm very bad with words. Words, emotion. Oh shit, what happened? So, I'm sorry, I'm a she. Alright, honey. Let's see what's going on with you, girly. Alright, Avy and the Dairy. Let's see what's going on with Avy and the Dairy. What does my life hold? Alright. I hear like you're kind of stuck in the past. Judging by these cards. You're kind of stuck in the past. Can you even see that? No, you can't. Fuck. Alright. Welcome to the... Sorry, this is my new candle magic book. I'm so excited. I can't wait to cast spells tonight. Alright. So, this is... Well, I feel like you're stuck in a place. Like, you're not moving forward, but you're not moving backward. You're just kind of on a pause moment. You're also kind of focusing on your childhood, but you're kind of like stuck in an emotional holding pattern. Let's ask him out when he messages me again. Alright. You know, I'm gonna visualize that you asked him out and it works. And he's like, sure, I'm nervous, but we could try it. Like, you guys can try it out. And if it works, it works. I'm gonna put the best positive vibe out there from me to you. Positive vibe. I'm gonna cleanse your energy. Here you go. So yeah, I got moon water over there too. So, but yeah, I need to eat. Could you please hold on? Well, these are alive and okay, I guess I can hold. But for here, I'll show you my moon water in the meantime. My moon water. Ooh, that was spooky. Okay, so while we're waiting for Avy and the Dairy to come back, I'm just gonna I'm gonna show you this. So I got this moon elixir at my local metaphysical store. I've never had moon water, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna manifest that it's gonna be a good experience for you. I bring this in for J-Rod. So, and we're gonna open some road. We're gonna do some road opener, okay? We're gonna open some roads. You're gonna open some roads. We're gonna open the possibility and the energy for J-Rod. I asked for this to happen. I'm a very odd witch, sorry. Alright, so, but I do have this moon water, and it's full moon water, and, it's really kind of cool. I want to use it tonight for my ritual, because I just got, like I said, I got this book earlier, and I'm really excited to do, I want to work on myself and bring my dreams into fruition, but for you, J-Rod, I hope that opens up doors. But yeah, I'm gonna try this tonight while we're waiting for Avian, the dairy, and we're waiting on her. Apparently, you can use it for banishing or manifesting or to lose weight, break a habit, purge limiting beliefs, or serve energetic ties or cut energetic ties. This is a solution that you seek. Spray around your home or capitalize on the full moon energy it has to offer. So, yeah, no, this has been interesting, and it's really funny because I did some kind of a little manifestation ritual, some incense and stuff like that, and literally it worked. It was for like, I'm gonna just tell you and be selfish a little bit here. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to kill time while I'm waiting. If people don't have any other readings to go through, I'm just gonna double check. I don't think there's anybody else that has a reading or a question. But in the meantime, I did a manifestation thing or a spell for myself to kind of be seen more as an entertainer per se, and it worked literally, and I was kind of spooked. I was like, "Ooh, hi! Where do all you new people come from?" So I was really excited. But yeah, no, these are great. I recommend you like looking them up. Look up Wicked Good, like for this one. That's the name of the company. It's called wickedgoodinc.com if you want it. This one is from Shaman Dawn, handmade and shamically charred. So look up Shaman's Dawn. And then for this one, you can find let's see, moonwaterelixirs.com. What are your thoughts on shifting? What is shifting? Like, in what kind of sense? Are we talking about shifting energy, shifting intentions, or what? Unless if there's a new trend that I'm not involved with, I don't know. Maybe it's for younger kids. Also, J-Rob, if you're interested, you can get this. This is a really great book. I just peeked in there. They talk about everything in candle magic. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do some stuff. And the artwork's really cute, too. Oh, it looks like a real magical book. Oh, I love it so much. I plan on getting more. I always need more. Shifting into another world. Are we talking about, like, astral projection? I've never done... Well... I've almost done astral projection once, like one time, but I stopped it because what happened is that I was about 13 or 12. People are doing it in Hogwarts. I'm sorry, what? What? Hogwarts? What? I'm not trying to be rude, but they know Hogwarts isn't a real place, right? Am that? What? Could you explain? I'm kind of confused. Why are we shifting into Hogwarts? What? Yeah, LMAO. What?
Bruh.
Like, could you explain to me while we're waiting for Avian? Because shifting? What? Um. I literally have no fucking words. Basically, you move your consciousness to the desired reality. For example, Hogwarts. What? What? I'm sorry. What the fuck? I get astral projecting, but shifting? I can understand manifesting your own reality, but not shifting. I had so many people are doing it just to get railed. What the? I have literally no words. This is me. I don't know. I get astral projection. I don't know this shifting stuff. Maybe I'm just not experienced. Alright, so while we're waiting for Avian, I guess they're not coming back. So I guess I'll have to reread them. Somebody else can have a reading in the meantime because we're kind of waiting for a little bit. Alright, so anyone else want a reading in the meantime? You make a script with everything that you want and you limit to and your I don't even get it. Like, literally, you can manifest a reality instead of pretending you're in a reality you want. Like, it does. Why would you want to pretend you're in a reality that's not real and try to bring in, like, I don't get that. Like, why? I get escapism. I get when you're a kid you could play like imaginary and pretend. But why? Why would you try to pretend that you're a Hogwarts character? I'm not saying that Harry Potter's bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love fucking Sailor Moon. I have Proplicas. I just ordered another one, and I want more. But I don't. I. Why? I don't get it. Videos honestly are hilarious. I gotta watch these, man. I'm a sucker for cringe. I'm a sucker for cringe watching. I'm a horrible fucking person. Basically vivid dreaming. There's something called lucid dreaming, but that's different than shifting. I mean, if you want to do it, it makes you happy. Do what you want to do, but oof, oof, bruh. So, all right. For those that are just joining, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Kitty. You guys can leave and drop your stuff, your questions in the chat below. We're just having a little chat, a little kiki, a little whatever. We could do some gossip, you name it. We could chat and talk. So yeah, look for shifting TikTok. I will look for it up on YouTube because I do not have TikTok because I never liked TikTok. I never was crazy about TikTok. So I watch just like re-uploads on it. I can see the appeal, but I really don't want a TikTok, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I just don't think I would fit in. I've definitely seen Witch Talk though. That's kind of interesting, and a little bit of cottage core, and apparently there's fairy core. My friend is obsessed with being in cottage core. She loves it. But yeah, no. If anybody has a question, let me know. Let's get started. I don't know, apparently you can make people a reality and not really shift to one, and I don't know, that scares me. Nope. I'm not really expecting Harry Potter to come in. Like, I don't know, an Daniel Radcliffe or whatever. Voldemort flying around. Look, Voldemort, I mean, I just think of the clip from JonTron where it's just like, Barbie plays on the Game Boy, and she's like, and then JonTron's like, we're gonna play Barbie, bitches! What do you look like? Fucking Voldemort. I watch a lot of JonTron. Like, that's a man I want to, like, not, I want to make content like that one day. Hopefully I will. That'd be great. I can make JonTron-esque content. I would love that. I still love JonTron. I know he had a scandal. I know he said some things, but I like his content. It's funny. It got me through a lot of rough times. Witch Talk has a lot of misinformation. Yeah, I noticed that. So I kind of just watch it as a, So it's not the best place to learn. Honestly, if you want to do witchcraft, really buy books. Like, go buy books, download them on your Kindles, iPads, tablets, Peapods, and Androids. And books are the best place to learn, or actually learn it from a trained person. So, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. She wrote in the book for me, because I asked for it to be signed. She said, "Dear Kitty, let your magic flow and let your light shine. Love, Madam Pamita." That was great. That's great. Alright, so anyway, back to the reading. So if anybody wants a reading, it could be about 2020, it could be about anything, you let me know, drop it in the chat. Or if you want to be like Cool Person J-Rod or Tiger is, or Loyal to the Royal, or whoever else is in here, and just chat, yeah. We could just chat and talk and have some fun. Kitty bursts into the door. Good morning. Rip door. That's what I do. I just say, like, good morning, Baltimore. Alright. So, if anybody has a question, just drop it in the chat and we'll have some fun. Dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo-doo. So what's going on? Checking my discard. Alright. Oh god, Christmas is here. No, I'm not ready, Gonzo. Stop. my friend, one of my friends, his name is Mindless Gonzo. We do a lot of reactions together on his channel, Mindless Gonzo channel. Shameless plug, I know. But we do a lot of reactions to videos and things we find online, and we have a lot of fun. And he put a post to the video. He's like, Christmas is here. So my friend Ricky, who's also on the reacts and also helps, both of them help run Midnight Media, which is our overall laying out podcast type thing. We're gonna try to work on the podcast. That's one thing we're gonna try. We've been so busy, but he posted a video and he's like, Christmas is here, and Ricky's just like, oh my god, it's Litmus, it's Christmas, oh shit, I need all the things. My door is not one anymore. It can't burst the rooms. I will manifest myself in your room. No joking. Alright. So yeah, let's get going with some readings and chatting and all that stuff. We're just vibing out over here, man. We're just vibing. What's at the bottom? Page 1, so some good news is coming, whether it be for you or for anyone. Oh my god, I want you to react to a video. What video? I mean, I can, if you guys want, I could do reactions here. That'd be fun. I do have a makeup video I have to edit, but I didn't like the way the makeup turned out, so I might just do another one with more of like a kawaii something. I'm gonna find you and send it to you on Instagram. Sounds great. My Instagram handle is at KittyHiPur with another R at the end. So, yas. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to the chat and see. I have baby fever. A girl that loves spell with her man and with pee-pee juice, and now it's used as a... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Does she know that's binding? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll do a live reaction here. Let's do it. Alright, let me go to my messages. And let me see. I'm gonna open my DMs. Let me see if there's... Is that her? No. Girl that loves spell with her man pee-pee juice and a cup of it. How? She might have milked that cow. The cows came home. I mean, semen and nail clippings, hair helps you connect to that person, but I have a gut feeling she binded him to a point of obsession. I don't know. That's just me. So also, how the fuck did she get a cup of it? She probably, you know, jacked him off and bada bing bada boom, there's pee-pee juice. So, I want the readings still, sorry. Okay, we'll continue with your reading. Let's see. You get the video about the pee-pee juice, J-Rod. I'll finish Avivan's dairy reading. So, let's see. Alright. So, again, a lot of similar cards came up again. Again, I feel like you're at a standstill with life, and you're really paranoid, and you're kind of afraid to make a move. Like, you want to make a move, but you can't make a move. And you have people, like, down your neck, whether they're parental figures, as well as, let me search for it and I'll send it. Sounds good. It sounds like they're parental figures, kind of like, yelling, especially a male figure or a female dominating male presence, and they're very cutthroat with their words. Also, you got people like who backstabbed you, but it's also, I feel like you need to take steps and move forward in life to get better. Like, I feel like you haven't, like, I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but I feel like you haven't taken steps to kind of grow up or grow into your full potential, because I see a lot of childlike energy. I see a lot of childlike qualities. I also see just child, because, like, but you also got, like, a lot of creativity you want to embark on. It's not bad, but it's not like It's not bad, but you need to make sure you put your responsibilities first before you play. While you have these great ideas, you're losing a lot of money. Like, I feel like you don't have a lot of money in your life, like in your personal bank account. You need to be honest in reality with yourselves, because I feel like you have these faux pas dreams and you need to be honest and real. Take off, cut the crap, and literally it's like cut the fantasy and pee in the reality. Um, don't say sorry. I'm just reading what this is here for. If you focus on it, you can have success. Like, whether it be getting a job, getting your license, doing whatever. I just feel like I have been trying to move on. Sorry. No, you're fine, honey. You don't have to apologize. What I'm seeing here is that you just have a lot to do. You're like young and you still need to grow up. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I feel like there's a lot of things you do. Like, you need to get a job. I see you. You don't have a job. It's just what I'm seeing. So don't get offended. Yeah, I feel like you're not working right now. I feel like you're trying to find work, but it's not working. But I feel like you're not going to the full addest to your spent, or your parents are just like, oh, you're just lazy, you're not doing anything, you're not going back to college. You need a big rebirth right now. Yeah. You need a rebirth, and you need to make sure. Hey, Mage, what's up? Or Magi. Sorry. Hi, sweetie. Glad to see you again. I'm looking down at my phone so I can talk to you on the chat. But anyway, for you, I mean, I just feel like you have a lot of road work to do, a lot of things that you have to do. I don't know how much money I have. Sorry. No. Like, honey, you need to hear me out while I'm saying this. You need to start focusing on reality instead of fantasy, because I feel like, while it's great that you do, I don't feel like you're not doing the work in the physical reality. You're kind of like seeing 20 years in the future, like, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to do this. No, you have to focus and put your feet on the ground, honey. You got to make sure that things. Hi! You got to make sure that you're you have your seeds planted before you embark on your journey. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, your father's been trying to help you become successful, or to manage your money, but or to become more responsible, because I feel like you're not as responsible as you can or should be. Um, Honey, this is what I'm seeing. I feel like you just got a lot of growing to do as an adult, and to gain more responsibility, and to come into your own self. This is what I'm seeing. If it's wrong, I'll be happy to know. Sorry. I am trying to get my high school diploma. Sorry. You don't have to say sorry all the time. It's okay. Um, okay, I'll react to that in just a moment. J Rod? I just feel like you gotta really start knuckling down and getting your. I'm gonna be honest, honey. I'm not trying to be a dick, but you gotta be. You gotta knuckle down and get your shit together, because life isn't gonna wait for you, and you shouldn't wait for life to happen. Um, if you do the hard work, you'll end up becoming a queen. Like, literally, you'll end up becoming the fertile queen that you want to be, or the feminine person that you dreamed of being. So, honestly, go to school, get a job, and I feel like you're going to be okay. I know this sounds really harsh, and I'm not trying to be a dick, but this is what I'm seeing, and I feel like while you're working on it, you're not putting your whole potential in it, because I feel like you're dragging your feet. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And it's like, you have to do this in order to become more successful, or to achieve more things in life. We all have to get our diplomas. We all have to go to. If you want to achieve something, we have to go to college. It's just something that has to happen, unfortunately. And I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm not trying to be a bitch, and I'm not trying to be a cunt. But this is what I'm feeling and I'm seeing for you. If you're offended, I can understand. I'm kind of blunt with my readings, because I don't feel like people should get a sugar-coated reading being like, oh, it's okay, this energy is going to come in and save you. No. You got to work with it. You just can't sit there and just be like, when is it going to happen? You got to actually put your mind into it. You got to put your heart and soul into it. You got to work at it. If you don't work hard at it, you're not going to end up achieving what you want, or have people off your back, or get a job, or these things, you know? But that's what I see for you. Alright. So if anybody wants a reading, Let me know. Drop it in the chat below. In the meantime, J Rod sent me a video to react to, so we'll do that live, and then I'll clip it here later. And I will download it onto my computer and edit it and make it its own little side thing. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. And found it. Oh dear God, let's turn that shit up. I'm gonna pause myself. All right. Cat on TikTok. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay guys, so today as you can see I've made a love potion. Now I get kind of a lot of questions about love magic. Like how effective is it and does it really work? The answer is yes, of course it works. How do you think I got my man? By showing off my titties on the internet? Well, I did, but this is how I've made sure that he's going to be busting nuts on my face and no one else's for the rest of his life. Now, all you're going to need for this is some water, some glitter, a couple of heart-themed decorations, like I used some beads, and then about half a cup to a cup of his dick juice. Then add all those ingredients into a jar or a little jug like I used and mix it up really well. You want all these ingredients super integrated. Then seal the jar, and you need to seal it really tight. You do not want it to leak like your pussy when he chokes you. Then you are all set. Just give it a little shake whenever you need some love.
Wow! What the fuck? It's gonna work. She's not wrong. It's gonna work, but let me tell you. Say she's not happy with him anymore. Say she doesn't want to be with him anymore. She kind of binded him to her. At least that's the way I see it. Because, you know, I gotta milk that cow juice. It's hilarious. I'm just kind of like sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? That's great. All right, Maggie, what's your question? We'll do a reading. I'm going to cleanse this energy of that. Holy shit. Let's see. I'm trying to get my high school diploma. I know, and I try not to wait. I know you're not offended. I'm very sad. Just very sad. Sorry. I am feeling very sorry. Just feeling so emotional. I don't know what to do. So sorry. Honestly, you should probably go to a therapist if you're feeling like that. I mean, you can do like crystals and things like that, but I think therapy would be much more beneficial than a crystal sometimes. Like, it can help you stabilize, but working out your things and kind of, because like therapies are natural healers too. People that go into therapy or into any doctor are natural healers, are gifted, so they can help you. All right, so what is your question, Maggie? I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. I'm sorry, but yeah. Holy shit, I think she bounded that boy to her. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think he's gonna be gone. I don't know. They're gonna be together forever, even if she does not like it. All right. Imagine if she likes someone else and this man turns crazy. That's what I'm saying! Should I cut off one of my friends? She's kind of toxic, but I don't know. Let's see. Should Maggie cut off one of her toxic friends? I hear yeah, because this person makes you feel really cautious. This person makes you feel insecure about yourself, like the comments. And this person is a really burden on you. If you're wondering what deck I'm using, the Vaporwave Tarot deck. You would feel much more better. Because I'm seeing like, if you're in a relationship, or you're not, it doesn't know, but I feel like there's a close person to you that's a King of Wands, and they're like a Leo or a fire energy. And I feel like it's a male, but I could be wrong. But this person is like telling you to cut this person off, and I feel like they have been for quite some time. And it's like, oh, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel like this person has been telling you for a while, whether this be a boyfriend, a friend, a girlfriend, a lover. It doesn't matter who this. I feel like somebody who's been looking out for you is like, you need to get rid of that person. Yeah, I see fighting. I see gossiping too. It would be a very good celebration for you to kind of cut them off. But I do see them kind of being like, "Why'd you cut me off?" And it's like, "Well, you're kind of a bitch, honey. Not to be rude, you know." Um, let's see. We have Two of Swords. It's definitely going to be a balancing act. This Queen of Swords, however, is kind of like she'll act dumb, but you know her motives are otherwise, you know. And it's kind of like it's kind of frustrating because she'll kind of play pretend and be like, oh well, why would I say that? I'm not that type of person. You're just like, oh fuck, I know you will, you bitch. Sometimes that's what you're like with her. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see, Six of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, this fire sign keeps coming through. Like this guy, I feel like he's like, you need to get rid of this person. I've been telling you this. Listen to me. The tea. But yeah, no. Let's see what else. Like, what else is going on with this person? You could do it in a way that's gentle and kind. And this will be a gift for you, actually. People go through cycles. People go through phases, and you gotta have hope. So I'm hearing you're gonna an expansion. So what I'm hearing, because this is my unicorn deck, and I love magical horses like unicorns, pegasi, and things like that. Once upon a time, I was a brony, but even before then, I did like My Little Pony. I just love magical and mythical things. So, you need to be gentle about this. Be kind to yourself and stop vibrating. Be kind to yourself and to others. Honor your gentleness. It speaks words of love. So you're not saying, I don't want to be your friend anymore, in the sense of like trying to cut her off. You're like, you could say it in the sense like saying, look, you've been acting really bizarre lately, and I don't feel comfortable with you recently. I want you to kind of go and take care of yourself because you've been really rude. You could point it out to them. Then you have the gift of prosperity. Money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So it sounds like you got a message. You're gonna get some extra money. I'm also seeing cycles. Everything has the right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Is tune into the moon's magic. My dear, we are on a full moon in Scorpio season, and there are 5 planets in retrograde. This is a very magical night, especially on the night where the veil's the thinnest in lore wise. So, if you want, you could kind of like seek for the answers, like go to the moon tonight and just be like, it's a full moon. I need to find the answers of what I need to do for me. So, yeah, that's what I feel like. You look at the moon, you'll find the answer, or you look at yourself. We have hope. This says stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So even if maybe she's like, oh, I can't believe you broke up with, or not broke up, but like, you're gonna cut me off and blah blah. Even if she blows up and he's like, I'm never gonna talk to you again. You got people who care about you. You got people who love you. Whoever this fire sign is, or this person that keeps telling you you should have cut her off like years ago. Like that person is gonna be there for you. This person has your back. So that's what I see for you. In expansion, spread your wings and soar. Share your message. Shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. So be your little sparkly self, because you can. You're like, you know what? I feel like you are. You're kind of like a little fairy. You have like little twinkly lights around you, and you're kind of like, when people are like, like when they see that, they're all like surprised, like they see a fairy or something really magical, and it's like really cool, you know. But that's what I see. It's gonna be maybe hard and painful, but you gotta weigh off the odds. Are you gonna keep getting yourself hurt because of it, or are you going to think about what you need? I know it sounds really selfish, and I know it sounds sometimes when you're doing that, it's like, oh, I don't want to be selfish, but it's like sometimes you gotta look out for yourself, even when you don't want to, and you don't want to be that selfish person, you know. So yeah, but that's what I see, and I hope that helps you out. Um, but yeah. kind of a weird one. Not as weird as the video, but still. Go ahead. Go right ahead. We're here to have fun. And even if you're just here to kind of chill out, watch, and vibe, that's cool too. Like, even if you don't have a question, that's fine. We could just all hang out and vibe. I gotta get more. More! Thanks. I hope that helped you, sweetheart. This is coffee I've had since the morning, and it hasn't gone cold. I love my thermos, but I gotta get more water to stay hydrated. Okay. Placing boundaries isn't selfish for anyone who feels bad about putting your... Yeah, like... if you want to talk about, like toxic boyfriends or something like that, like, I had to cut out people. I cut out my own damn family because... it's not because they were Christian. It's no. My family was really spiritual. My mom was the one that taught me a lot of the stuff that I know, and then a lot of it I was, I learned through myself. But when it comes to people that are just not good for you and they're gonna just talk crap about you, this sounds so Tumblr-y, but honestly, it's true. Because after I moved in with my boyfriend and I didn't talk to my mom, I became my own person. I found out what made me happy. I found out what made Kitty, what made me myself, and it's okay. So don't worry about putting boundaries. Like, there are people out there that will stalk you until the ends of the earth and be like, yeah, I'm gonna find you. Like, my ex-boyfriend did that. He was like, oh, well, did she move to X place? And I moved to he got the place wrong, but it was creepy how it was in the state that I moved, but he just got the city wrong. I'm not in that city, and I'm not saying it here because, well, I've said it here before, but it's like, I just don't want him back in my life because he's very obsessive and he will get very toxic. So, but yeah, no, I just don't. It's okay to cut out negative people in your life, and it's okay to do so. Alright. I'm sorry, I need a minute. I'm trying to say move on. It's a little hard trying to move on. Okay. For the question a few days ago, I had a dream and a spell. Can you ask the cards if the spell was real, and if so, what should I do with it? It was such a weird dream. I brought some of the stones. I also have but I have weird, powerful dreams. Sounds like you do a lot of dream magic. Maybe you don't know it, but let's see what the dream means. I feel like you're at a place where you were touching like candles and stones, and was it for you or for somebody else? I feel like it was more for you though. Let's see. While the spell, it feel like it wasn't purely defined, rather. It feels like it was kind of like, I want general happiness, like general good luck, good things happening to me as a person. I'm definitely feeling this was a spell for more of you and your soul, like who you are. I definitely hear like dream work, dream magic, dreams. I feel like you want to open more doors to your career, so you could have done that subconsciously. Just because we did it in a sort of a dream realm doesn't mean we can't recreate it in a physical reality. I had Citrine. I was trying to connect to my spirit guides. Okay, so maybe your spirit guide was showing you something that you could do, because we're definitely seeing the High Priestess, which is a person that's not just for like Orthodox religion. This is like a woman who knows her shit, who knows her magic, and is kind of standing her ground. I'm also seeing that even though the Ten of Wands talks about like bearing things, this guy is on a journey and he has his tools, kind of almost like the Fool, but it's not the beginning. This person already has prior knowledge, learning, and is going with not only the tools of life, but the knowledge of life that he is carrying on with him. So it sounds like you're on a spiritual journey in order to find what you're looking for, because I see you in victory, in success. Like, I feel like you're going to turn yourself into a very spiritual, powerful being, even if you're in the broom closet. I see you being very, what's the word I'm looking for? Victorious. I see, this is the card of the underdog, but I'm also seeing victory, and these are like wands. So not only are these like wands like fire elements, but this is like wands. Like, wands are literally like, are many of the tools of magic. It was a creation spell, but I don't know. It was a creation spell, but I don't know if it was an actual spell. You did? You actually did the spell. But it wasn't like in a physical, it was in an astral plane. If that makes any sense. You need to start trusting yourself, and that will relieve a lot of your energy blockage. Because you can be a powerful tool of manifestation. And I know it sounds really cliche because I tell a lot of people this, but I feel like a lot of things happen to you because you're just you, even though you're young, like I feel like you're between the ages of 16 and 20 or 15 and 20, but even though you're young, you act like you're an old soul. And I feel like if you still live with your parents, or even if you are living with your parents or not, they were just like, you act so much older than you do, and it kind of freaks me out. You've lived here before. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know why I'm picking up Native American energy from you, but maybe you had a past life being like a shaman or a spiritual woman or something, because these things are familiar to you. And a lot of people who have done that, they are they're very open-minded. People who have lived a couple lives before can not, it's not necessarily they take life easier, but they learn kind of skills and like it in weird ways, but in ways that they can understand. I'm 20. Okay, so you act like an older soul. Yeah. I feel you're also dealing with like past issues that you're trying to kind of get through. So now that you're kind of, an adult on your own or whatever, I feel like you're just in this very transformative period from child to woman. And I'm not saying that you have, that you are a kid, and I'm not saying that because I know you just said you're 20, but I feel like even when you were young, you just felt like such an old soul, and you're like, I'm ready to grow up now. I'm ready to grow up now. Why can't I grow up now? Like, I felt like you were stuck for a long time, but now you're kind of like, yeah, now it's finally fucking happening, bitches. Let's do this shit. Again, be mindful of your money is something that I keep hearing for a lot of readings, especially in these times. But I'm just kind of relaying messages. I think my spiritual contract is trying to stop downing my powers. That could be it. I want to be shocked. Again, you're a powerful being. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So, again, spiritual being trying to contact you. That makes total sense. So, I feel like you are definitely in a time of change and a time of evolution spiritually. And I feel like you're in a time of enhancing that intuition. Your intuition has been going bonkers recently. You're not only having these vivid dreams, but you're like almost having prophetic dreams. You're getting chills. You're starting to see things that people can't see. It's like, did you see that? It's like, well, no, I didn't. Normal people than you. And it's like, did you see what passed by? No, I didn't see what happened. Well, it was there. It's like, no, it wasn't. I didn't see it. So I feel like you're just becoming more awakened to your abilities. So that's not a bad thing. And the fact that you can work with dream magic and go to sleep and be like, I'm here in this dream, this is where I'm going to do my whatever, and it comes into manifestation. And great stuff, it saves money, because unlike me, I have to pay money in order to make stuff happen. I mean, I don't do dream stuff. I do a lot of fire magic, and I do a lot of manifestation magic. Candles and fire are my main thing I do, but I haven't tried earth stuff. I gotta look into that, but yes. Yes! Hold on. I'm dying. I've been feeling touches and noises. It's so odd. Okay, so the dead might be trying to contact you. Be careful with that, because if you work in a place like I do with a lot of dead people hang out, it could be very overwhelming. You're like, fuck, I don't really want to talk to this person today. So, you know what I mean? Just gotta make sure that things are cool. Things are cool. Things are nice. Things are like that. The spell had to do with, I feel like the spell was just kind of either a metaphor of your your limitless potential of power, if that's the case, and not showing you can do this. Stop hiding from what you know and what you feel you can and want to do. Like, witchcraft is not only like witchcraft is the act of doing things. Maybe you're scared of bringing that from your from the dreams into reality because you just don't want people to judge you or feel like you're an outsider. I was trying to create a person out of spite in my dream, and I don't know. It sounds like you have definitely I feel like you had a spiritual awakening, if that's the case. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, we have the Ten of Rods, and then we have the King of Pentacles. And I'm seeing that the Four of Swords is talking about you need a spiritual relaxation, a religious routine. You need to take time out and meditate on these things and really kind of reflect. I'm not saying you haven't, but there are probably some details that you haven't seen in the dreams before. Then we have the Ten of Wands. I hear it in the sense of don't try to put too much burden or think about it too hard, because it's not going to make sense. You have to let it be for what it is and then kind of figure it out as time rolls on. And I'm seeing an earthly energy, so that could be you. I want to tell you my dream, but you'll judge me so hard. No, I'm not going to judge your dream. Listen, I see dead people at work. I've done spells for people. I've done... I dress like this every day. I look like I'm from 1984 every day, and with some cosplay in 1950s, or I dress like I'm from the 1950s because I had a past life in the 50s, but I really like the colors of the 80s, and I have all this. I do YouTube while taking care of old people. Okay, I'm not gonna judge you, is what I'm saying. So if you want, you could DM it to me on Instagram if you feel more comfortable versus typing in the chat. But I'm not gonna judge ya. I'm not gonna judge ya. I promise I won't. But you're cool. You're welcome much. Welcome you much. I'm old. I don't know what WYM means. When YM. Oh God, I'm old. I'm old. What does that mean? I'm so fucking old. My age is showing. I'll DM it. But yeah. It's what do you mean? Oh, okay. Sorry for my question. You're alright, Avian. Alright, just DM it to me, sweetie. But I just feel like you need some rest and relaxation to kind of bring in what is going on. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Alright, see, I know some text lingo, but I don't know a lot of it. We have also the sun at the bottom, and that talks about kind of like being positive, kind of shining your light, shining your truth, who you are. What do you mean? Hey, Video James. We're doing readings. Ooh. Happy Halloween. Sorry. But yeah, just DM the question to me. For those that have a question and they feel embarrassed by it, you could DM it to me. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm just going to read it so I can understand it. But yeah. Hope you guys are having a happy Halloween. For those that are joining, welcome, welcome. We're just doing some tarot readings. We're talking about witchcraft. And I'm showing off my new bag I got from Madame Pamita, Parlor of Wonders. I love her. She's my favorite witch. So, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Let's have, like, a cool intro for you guys. Come on. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So we're talking about the mysteries of life, magic, manifestation. Alright, I'm waiting for her to, or them, they, that, or he, person to put, their question. But yes, no. I just feel like you're coming more into a grounding state of who you are. And it's kind of a period of waiting because we have the Hangman. I'm also seeing that you are oh, excuse me, it's not just like letting go of loving relationships, it's letting go of like people that are not good for you, like toxic people, like you said earlier, as well as whatever you're trying to bring in. So you could possibly have a lover coming in soon at some point in time. You're gonna have a new look. You're gonna have some karma coming to you as well, and um, whoever this guy or person is that keeps like cutting you down with their words, just be like, "Staffu, out of my life, bitch." Like, I'm gonna kick you out, whether it be physically or spiritually. Boom, bitch. So, I do feel like you're gonna dye your hair. I don't know why. I feel like you've been thinking about dyeing your hair colors, like a blue or a purple, some kind of like colors. I feel like you want to like get a whole new look and be like, new year, new me. 2020 was shit. I'm ready to manifest the best year of my life. We got trick or treaters? Shit. I thought Halloween was canceled, bruh. So, let's see. Alright. Live watch party, Halloween party stream, blah, 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 blah. This is my Halloween party stream. Alright, let's see what she says. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'll have to listen to the video. Alrighty. Alright, but yeah, no, I just feel like you're gonna come in with like a new look. I see some victory and a blockage of creativity. Don't be paranoid about these ideas or divinely energies that you keep coming and feeling, because these are things you need to have in order for you to progress. And to become one with yourself. I'm also seeing you need some time for yourself and some time for healing. This is like a meditation. This dude's meditating. So you need to meditate some more and actually do what you did, because that was really enriching. While it was scary, it was enriching. That's what I'm feeling. And seal up the glitches. Like, don't worry about little things that happen. It's like, oh well, good fortune's coming to you. So don't sweat about the small stuff, because you are really working hard at manifesting. But that's what I'm seeing. Let's see. Will I ever meet my dream team best friend? I kind of low key lonely, and I end up being toxic. I'm a Libra. I don't know if that helps with anything. Okay. Well, all right. So, J Rod, while you send me that video, we'll get back to you in a moment. I will do this person. All right. So, Polinia, hello, welcome to my sanctuary of weird. All the weirdos and freaks come out here. So everybody who's a weirdo and freak like me are welcome here. So yes. All right. So let's do it. All right. Will I ever meet my dream team best friend? Low key, I'm kind of lonely, and most of my friends end up being toxic. All right. All right. I feel like you really rush into being a friend. Like, you're like, I have to have it. I have to have it. And I feel this also falls into your romantic partners. That's kind of why a lot of them are kind of like shitty. Not to be rude. Let's see. Will Polina the Libra meet the best friend dream team group? Oh, card doesn't want to show themselves. Let's see what we got here. I'm hearing, a couple of cards are backwards. Yikes. I didn't know that. Oh shit. Hello. So, what I'm seeing for you is that, I definitely hear that sometimes, Like, I'm not saying that you do this intentionally. You could do this subconsciously, but I'm seeing you kind of subconsciously self destruct. Like, I don't know why. I feel like you were in a friend group at one point with a bunch of girls or people, and you kind of all backstabbed each other. Like, this is what I'm seeing, or they backstabbed you. Um, I feel like you are going to get a wish come true, but you need to kind of work through your emotional stuff. So let's see like the reason why this keeps happening. I'm gonna use the dark mirror deck. While everything looks beautiful on the surface, there are more than meets the eye in the mirror. So let's get a real like diagnosis. Look at me diagnosing. All right. Why does this keep happening? Fragments. Anger and chains. And then we have peaceful amongst the swords. Does this mean? Okay, so I feel like the reason why that you end up keep get like absorbing toxic people rather than becoming friends with people is that these people, it's like you feel like you need to be a part of something in order to feel whole. And that's not the case. Like, you are a really, really sweet person. Libras are really sweet. Sometimes they can be a little bit, crazy, but they're really sweet people. And I feel like a lot in your past, people kept leaving you, and not just in childhood, but people like just kind of left you high and dry, and you kind of are you kind of put yourself in a bondage, and yet you kind of have a calm exterior, and you're like, oh, can I actually do this? Can I, Dr. Kitty? Yes, I'm your witch doctor guru. No, joking. But I feel like you've definitely grown, but you have like a calm exterior, but it's like you're calm on the outside, but on this side you're like, I'm so pissed. Let's see. And you're starting to question who you are. Is like, is it really me? It's not really you per se. It's just that you don't set the intention out to find somebody that you're gonna vibe with. You need to find people that are gonna literally hold your hand. You're gonna literally, because look at this person. You're gonna literally find this person, and they want to hold your hand. This will talk about like sexual energy, but like you also gotta find people that are not gonna be just after for one thing. Like, I don't see this as sexual energy. This usually talks about sex, but I'm also seeing this is people that just want to be negative and just talk about like, oh, did you see what Sally did to Terry and Terry did to Bob and this. You need to be a stop. Honestly, you need to find people that are not going to be like high school immature. Like, you can pal around and act like kids sometimes, but you want like-minded people in like-minded spaces. And you feel like you can't be your full self. That's what I'm seeing here. So what I'm seeing is that you need to make sure that you're hiding your true self, calling the storm, and atonement. So I just feel like you, in the sense of this cards and what I'm seeing here, do not, I'm not saying you do, but do not morph into somebody else just to appeal and just say, I gotta be this person in order to keep them as a friend. No, you don't. I've realized that I know a lot of people are not gonna fucking like me. Like, I'm gonna use myself because I have the best example I got for in this situation. Like, I'm not saying I have the best example, but I have my own experiences. Like, everywhere I go, everybody fucking hate me, and I try to mold to their extent to be who I am. And you know what? One day after I moved away, I said, fuck it. If no one's gonna fucking like me, I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna be me. And I decided to be the crazy lady that I am today. And it's like, I drew in friends when I was myself than being somebody else. And even when I started like working at I used to work at Lord and Taylor. I thought they didn't like me, and that store made me feel really poor. But I met really a good friend who I'm hanging out with later, and she was my supervisor. And she was like, dude, we all thought you were like the coolest shit at work. And I was like, really? And now at my current job, they all fucking love me. And I thought they all hated me. Because, like, I had a bad experience with one person. I thought everybody knew and respected her, so they listened to her. And it's like, nah, that bitch has her own problems. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see. Let me check the chat. Bro, when does this channel come back? VXS Gaming. Hey, how are you, man? Side note, I work a lot. I work at an elderly job, and at one point I had 2 jobs, and then I moved. There's a lot that you miss. I've been around. There's content. Go check out my channel. I'm not plugging. I'm just saying there is an update and things going on. So I am here. Just if you really want to know when I'm alive or when I'm this, turn on everything on notifications if you really want to. I've been here this whole time. I've just been busy with real life. I work a full-time job. That's why I don't really post as much anymore, and I try to do at least once a week. Anyway, back to you, Paulina. I just feel like you don't need to. You need to stop forming into what people want you to be. You can't. Like I hear that you can't be too desperate for friends. Let's see how you can fix this. I'm gonna help you fix this, okay? We're gonna pull some positivity for you, sweetie. Dang, you give pretty good advice. I really, I mean, I personally don't think so, but then again, I'm a really insecure person. I know this sounds really dumb. I love being on camera. I love entertaining. I love singing. I love acting. I love doing a lot of like YouTube shtick. But I'm really insecure, and I always second guess myself. And you know, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think half of the people that are subscribed to me really like me, and they're like, oh, we care about the dubs or whatever, or one thing that they like, and that's okay. But it's like, I don't think a lot of people like me, like, because I'm so used to being shut down. You know, I even think sometimes my friends hate me. So yeah. Let's see what the good positive stuff come through. How can they fix it? Ooh, okay. Passion, magical powers, and then we have authenticity. I love being a witch. I love tarot readings. Okay. So, girlfriend or person, friend, I don't know how you gender identify, so we're not going to judge here. We have passion. Rise, passion, rise. These are my spell cards, by the way. They all have like their own little rituals and shit. So we have passion, and it says rise, passion, rise up. Inflame my purpose, reach to the sky. So you need to have passion. Like, don't pick up any friends. Don't pick up any person like, oh, he seems cool. Let's be friends. No. This is a process. You gotta make sure. Like, I understand being burned a lot, so I analyze people. Like, even my own boyfriend, I told him to fucking kill himself. My current boyfriend, he's like, nah, I'm just gonna chase after you harder. And then we have magical powers. I weave and clear. I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. This doesn't necessarily mean, because I do heavy witchcraft. I'm in the witchcraft. I'm going to hell. I know that. So this just means you have to set the intention of what you want in a person, what you like in a person, like what you want. You want to, like, honestly, the vibe that I'm getting from you, you seem like a person, like, I'm going to use Sailor Moon because I'm a major nerdy and I'm a weeb. You want a friend group like that. You got like Serena, you got Ray, you got Minako, you got, all the Sailor Scouts, and they're all friends. They're like sisters almost, and they hang out and they do study groups together and they bake things and they have fun and they have this kinship bond. And I get where you're coming from finding friends like that. I really, really do. So you need to manifest and work on that. Like, watch people have friends and you're just like, I have friends like that. I have friends that care about me. I have friends that love me. I have friends that look out for me. You gotta say affirmations. You gotta realize your self-worth. And then you have authenticity. What was I just saying? So, authenticity is, says, who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in I am authentic in thought and word and deed. So you need to be who you are. You need to be you. You can't. No one else can be you but you. I can't be you. I can't be you. I'm Kitty. I can't be anybody else. Like, no matter how hard I try. I mean, there's acting. I play characters, but is that really me? Can I really be that? No, I can't. I can't be film flick. I can't be I can't be Toru from Dragon Maid. I can't be a Sailor Moon. I mean, sure, I could pretend, but is pretending really living, or am I only living in imaginary and not being in a reality where I can bring in what I really want? Does that make sense? And then we have energy. It says, a light inside my fire divine, fill me with energy and make me shine. Literally, this all just said, be yourself, and the people will come to you. Literally, you can meet people online. It doesn't matter if it's like you meet them through Instagram or like just people that you vibe with or just friends. Like, I understand that you may have some toxic friends, but I feel like there's this one that's not really as toxic as the others. If you work on that person or like, get to know them deeply, because all you know is kind of the surface, you need to go deeper. So, yeah, that's what I feel. If I'm wrong, let me know. I more, here's the thing about my readings. I'm more than willing to be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I am more than happy to be wrong. I feel like when you're a reader or you do tarot readings and you're open to the public, I feel like you have to say that, because a lot of tarot people end up kind of being stuck in their stuff and they're like, well, I read this because it's true. It's like, no, bitch, you didn't. It's like, things can change. You're reading the here and the now. So just thought I'd throw that out there. All right. That was a lot of talking. Okay. Hold on. All right. So, let's see. Okie dokie. Sketch gamer, hello, how are you? Okay, so, Mount C, I have a friend. Let's spray, let's sage, let's spray and sage, but okay, we're done. All right, thank you. I hope that helped. If that really resonated with you, leave me a crystal ball emoji. If not, then or just say it did and or whatever. So if that resonated with you, leave me a crystal ball emoji. If it did, let me know. I'm more than willing to be wrong. All right, so we have let's see, Mount C. There we go. Person, hello, how are you? Welcome. All right. So, I have a friend that has a crush and playfully flirts. I have a crush on that playfully flirts, and she doesn't mind it. But it seems I'm a bit too shy to reveal my true feelings. How should I approach that? I'm a Cancer. Well, my darling Cancer, you are an emotional being, meaning that you love to feel the emotions, and when you feel like the love of a cat or a dog, it just swells your heart. You're like, because a lot of Cancers love emotion, and like Pisces is diet Cancer, but they're more dreamy. And then you got Scorpio, which is like Cancer on steroids. They're really emotional. All right, so I'm glad you like it, Paulina. I'm so happy I could help out. Thank you for coming to my tech talk. All right, so let's see. So, darling. All right, let's see how you should reveal and approach that. All right, let's see how the Cancer should approach the friend that's flirting. Okay. I really feel like she's genuine, but I don't feel like she's interested in you in a weird way. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I don't feel like she's interested, because I don't think she's seen parts of you that are the more romantic side. Because like, this girl loves romance. She's kind of like a dreamy princess. If I can say that. Can I say that? I think I can say that. So she's kind of like a dreamy princess. She loves like princess characters like Princess Peach. I just don't know why. I hear dreamy princess, and she gives off that kind of vibe. So she loves like romance. I feel like you, while you are friends, you haven't done or took the approach yet. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna use these spell cards again. I don't know why. They're magical, and I like them. All right. So let's see what the spell cards got to say about you. Okay. So see how else you should approach that. I feel you could, but at the same time, I feel like there's like a divine timing that you need to wait for, because this, I just don't feel like she'd be caught off very guard, be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like, I don't feel like her feelings are there yet, but I know she's the type that falls in love easily. All right, we have creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. Ooh. We have divine guidance, whisper from the being who shines, let their message be clear and kind. And then we have peace. Bridget, goddess, in your scarce name. I'm stumbling on my words. All right. Bridget, the goddess in your scarce name, align with me in peace flame. So it sounds like, while you are seeing guidance, which you are doing right now, I feel like you're gonna find, you're looking for creativity. You're looking for a creative way, because again, You can confirm or deny if she is or is not into fancy princess stuff. I mean, I feel like you are a creative soul because cancers are creative creatures. Even if you are more of a left brain than a right brain thinker, I feel like you are how can I put it? I feel like you are you just need to kind of meditate and see what's going on, because like you can sometimes get really cool inspirations from your dreams and inspirations from even flashes of ideas. Like these ideas come to you if you try hard enough. But you need to kind of feel at peace with yourself, or at peace with the fact that it may not turn out in your way. Trust. I am safe and secure in love. Trust. My faith endures. So you need to trust the fact that no matter what you do, you have to accept whatever outcome it comes. For now, I see that she's not interested, but she's really sweet and she's really friendly. Um, so, but yes, I just feel like she can fall in love easily. Like I don't know why. Yeah, look for wisdom on a Wednesday with a waxing moon. Let the wisdom be renewed. Beauty. I have form which is divine. I allow within to shine. And then we have strength. Strength and ability in this hour. Endurance and stamina I empower. So what I'm seeing is that again, you gotta reflect on the qualities that you have that you can offer to her, because again, she's a dreamy princess type and she just loves to kind of be swept off her feet. So I say not fully corny, but in your own way, because you are a very charming person, Mount. You are a very charming person. A lot of ladies, a lot of people, especially your friend group, are like, you're really, really charming. You're really charming and you're really cutely, like, it's a cute charisma. It's not like a little boy where, like, oh, you're so cute. It's kind of like oh, you're so cute. Like, oh, it tickles my heart. You know, it kind of makes my chest jump up a bit. But, I'm just seeing that you have ways of like charming women. So if you really do like this girl, I suggest kind of reflect on things. Maybe get to know her a little bit more. Maybe because I feel like there are some parts you don't know about her. But I feel like if you get to know her a little bit more, you'll be able to find, like, analyze and then attack the situation. God, I sound like a military base. Okay, boys, we're gonna go here, and then we gotta go over the trenches, and then we gotta attack the enemy line. You know? Oh god, I sound so cringy. Fuck. So, um, but yes, no, that's what I'm seeing for you. That's just me though. Let me know if this really aligns with you. I feel like the time you can take action now, but I feel like you need to kind of think and marinate on it as well. Think about the things she likes. If this is wrong, let me know. Also, she is a person that likes art, so she's very creative too. Dreamy princess creativity type. So if you try kind of like appearing to her, maybe draw her a picture or get her something commissioned, or saying, "Oh, I got your character commissioned XYZ." You know, it's really cute, and I thought you would like it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because if you do, then kind of doors will open up. I feel like not wooing her with just gifts, but just being you. I swear to God, if he brought home the monster mower, did he bring home the monster mower? I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing for you, honey. Let me know if this works, or not this works. Let me know if this resonates with a crystal ball emoji, or just tell me if it does and doesn't. I'm okay with being wrong. Alrighty, we have Sketch Gamer. Can I get a reading? I want to know if my mom will have better luck next year, since this year she got diagnosed with colon cancer. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Is going through the radiation chemo, and I just want her to be happy. Okay, let's see. Who the hell is mowing this late at night? Alright, so let's see if Sketch Gamer's mom will be happy next year. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a hell of a struggle on everybody. Not just you, but it's mostly the family. This will put a damper on if your mom's in a relationship with or the relationship with other people. It's gonna be definitely slow moving, however. But I feel like regardless, I feel like she'll be okay. Like, it's gonna, like, start out really shitty, but I feel like she's gonna be okay, because we have the Ten of Swords, like, in her back, but it's in reverse, so it talks about being relieved of these stresses, relieved of the pain. So she might end up, I'm not gonna say if, but she might end up like, beating it and going through it. Okay, good news, communication, and, okay. So, you need to have good news, there's good news coming, communicational skills, and she needs to not lose her passion in life, because that's literally her life force. That's literally her being. You guys, you have to be positive around her, because she is an empath as well. She absorbs energy. I'm going to use the Ascending Masters. And this is... Who the hell is mowing at this time of night? Fuck. I swear to God, if that's my boyfriend with a damn monster mower and I can hear it from fucking up here in my own little bedroom, I'm going to scream. Okay, I'm not gonna scream. But, anyway. But let's see what you have to... Let's see if there's any messages. Here. Alright. We have Mother Mary. Nurture your soul. Now, these are Divine Masters. These are people who have walked the earth with healing abilities, magical abilities. Jesus, God, this and that, and all that crap. Fucking hell. Alright. Continuing on, I'm going to scream. Alright, so, we have nurture yourself. You must nurture yourself. I can't fucking win. Alright, nurture yourself. She needs to nurture herself. She needs to make sure that herself is very much happy. That means going out and getting her nails done if she can't get her hair done, going and getting new clothes for herself, drinking more water, eating good food, being around people she loves. That will make her soul happy. Letting go, Kuan Yin. This talks about letting go of what's going to happen, past, present, or bad things. This talks about, I'm sorry, the more. I'm glad it's making you laugh, because this is a depressing topic. Letting go. She needs to let go of all of her regrets, everything, because it doesn't matter what the outcome is. She needs to understand that life is life, and we're all here to learn. We're all here to do things. We're all here, some witch said, yes, let's mow this lawn with powerful moon manifestation to end my enemies. That's great. I love that. Alright. So, letting go of, like, things that you regret, or past people that don't need you anymore. Just letting go of the negative and focusing on the positive. I know that sounds really bizarre, but it works. Alright, we have listen. Majorish. Alright. I know I can't pronounce his name, but this is also a person who walked the earth. So, we have listen. She needs to listen, or you need to listen to her. Hear things. Meditate. Calm your mind. Hear from the divine. Hear from the higher powers. What the hell is going on out there? Who the fuck is mowing at 6 o'clock at night? God damn it. I can't even fucking see. I can't even fucking see. Oh well. Alright. Happy Halloween. Oh, fuck. Alright. Hello, Mr. Moonman. Welcome to the lawnmower stream, because there's nothing but lawnmowers out here now. So, anyway, as I was saying, we have to have listen. So listen to yourself. Listen to your soul. Listen. But, yeah, or listen to her. Let's see if there's any more messages. We have mother, wife, sister, daughter, Lady Nadia. Nada. And then we have, St. Francis of Assisi. And then we have Elmoira. And Saint Lawnmower. With trees and leaves. Alright, so, with this, it's like cherish your mother, embrace the femininity within your family. We also have follow your heart, Like, use your intuition as your guide. Look to the animals, look to the people, look to the things that care or make you happy. Also, you know, listen to the earth, listen to the animals. As hippy dippy as that sounds, that's what I'm hearing. Um, I'm also seeing a clear energy and clear and shield your energy. So you gotta shield and clear not only yours but hers, because this situation is a very draining situation. Damn lawnmowers! Motherfucker. Gotta see it. Maybe this will help. Hang the fuck on. Let's see it. Thank you. Shit Christ on a pogo stick. Fuck. Alright. I'm so sorry. Your reading's not supposed to be overblown by a damn mower. I only have the window open because it gets hot in here, and I'm like, I'm profusing. Alright. So, anyway, but getting back to this, so we have cleared your energy and shielded. So you got to make sure in these times that you have to just clear your energy and make sure it is that you know, both of you are very happy, your family's happy, or as happy as they can be in these dark times. And with next year, I feel like take more of a spiritual approach to life. It doesn't matter what religion you are. I feel like you need to take more of a spiritual approach. Drink more water. Do this. Do that. We have choose peas. I'm not going to pronounce this name. Okay, maybe I am. Paramarahansa Yogananda. I'm sorry if I botched your name. But we have choose peace. Regardless of the option, choose peace. Stop fighting. If it's worthless a fight, stop fighting for like no apparent reason. Just be the person and just be like, look, we need to calm down and be like water and be still. So she's stubborn. I feel like she needs to listen more to more and taking care of herself, and she pushed off a lot. Yeah, that's probably why. She also needs to drink more water. She doesn't drink enough water. She needs to drink more water. But that's what I see. I feel like, yeah, and detach from drama. Detach from drama. Pallas Athena, you need to detach from drama. That means like stop focusing on the negatives. More her than you. And then we have Siddhara Gautama Buddha. We have meditate. What I just say, you guys need to meditate more. So yes, and then we have retreat to nature. I just said that. So we have the green man. Retreat to nature. Go to nature. You and your mom go to a not a planetarium, like a nature sanctuary or something. You guys need to have a thing where you need to go and relax, zen, and om, and listen to lawnmowers outside. Never live in an apartment complex. They always mow at odd hours. Alright, so. But that's what I feel. Let me know if this resonates with you with a crystal ball emoji. I'm sorry, I'm staging that. Get out of my face. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to put that there. So, let's get started with the other readings. There are some more people. Let's see. So she wrote this down. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna read this really quick. From what I'm seeing in what you messaged me, Jay, it sounds, J-Rod, I just feel like this person, yes, you can have another reading, just drop below. I feel like that was sort of a personification of, how can I put it? A personification of, parts of things that you fear, whether it be men or the power that seems to be residing in maybe male sexuality, or because I don't want to get Judy, because I don't want to like talk about personal information, but like I feel that you've had some bad experience with some people in the past, and I feel like you are definitely coming to grips with them. However, I feel like in that sort of case, like you do have the power to kind of get through it and get over it. The the whole day shifting, however, talks about your subconsciousness, so maybe you have to rely on your intuition more than and get into more your femininity side rather your masculine side. And don't be scared of it because your intuition is there to help you. The magic, the moon, the occult, like honestly, you should do a spell tonight of like whatever you need in your life right now. I'm also seeing what in your dream what you told me in here as I'm referring back to it. The fact that this was kind of like it's kind of like transferring to from adulthood into from child into adult, and the I don't think it's technically a god, but I'm just saying you could have Zeus kind of reaching out to you, you know, if you believe in external deities or other deities. So, but that's what I feel like. Your dream was just more of like a metaphor about how you felt internally and how you're projecting yourself. Like, I gotta be this way and I gotta be that way, but I want to really be what the moon is or the night is. Is more of, I want to explore this sort of the shadower side of myself, if that makes any sense. Money and stability. Yeah, but that's what I'm feeling for you. So, yeah. Hold on, I'm just fixing my hat. Yes, money and stability is always good. Always good. It's Gucci. It's Gucci mom. Um, so, I'm just, let's see. I told my, um, I told my mom she should drink more water. She should! She should! She drink more water! I believe in deities, but I'm still afraid of pissing them off. Just don't do anything like, don't disrespect them, don't demonize them, and don't like, and, and don't try to like, oh hey, you're my buddy. I know you go by this name, but this name I'm gonna call you Bob. Hey, just you'll be fine. I don't think you're gonna be stupid about it, honestly. So don't worry. See how it feels. If you believe in other deities instead of maybe God or Allah, Buddha, things like that. You got the Greek gods, you got the Egyptian god, you got the Celtic gods, you got the Viking gods or Nordic, if that's the correct term. You got Native American spirits. You got like it's not like, I'm not saying you got like a catalog of people to choose from, but I'm just saying whatever vibes with you the best is the thing that vibes with you the best. Like, there are other gods and goddesses, not just Egyptian or Greek. You got like Celtic, like I said. You got Native Americans that you could work spirits, or deities and stuff like that. There is the Fae, but you gotta be careful with the Fae because sometimes the Fae likes to come in and do whatever they want because they're not really gods, but at the same time they are. They're very interesting. So. Wait, I don't know if I missed the details, but is next year going to be good or bad? Sorry, that was a lot of detail. Alright, so basically what I said is that it's going to be rough, but you guys are going to ride it out, and it's going to be okay. Your mom needs to open up more and be more of an empathic person instead of shielding off that she is scared in her emotions. She needs to let go of this sort of stature. I'm the mom. I am the dominant. I'm radiating big female panty energy. No, I need to be vulnerable because right now I have to feel and I have to understand. Otherwise, I won't be able to, process this emotion. It's more of her trying to be her most rawest of raw self. It's so raw, guys. Sorry, I referenced something, but she needs to understand and break it down. Like, this is what things are, and whatever happens. I need to put my places in now because I don't know what's going to happen, and she needs to live in the moment, not 20 years in the future. She needs to spend time with you, not live 20 years in the future. She needs to work, but she can't think of, I need to make money for feeble grandma. She needs to live in the present And I feel like she will beat it, but it will take some time and a toll on her, but she will bounce back. Because I feel like she's young, but she's, like, I feel like she's in her 40s or 50s, so. Coyotes have been all over this year. Dude, the deer have been crazy. But that's what I'm feeling. If Zeus is trying to connect to me, then I'm not sure what to do. Just, I honestly say, research your deities before you go into contact with them, because it's kind of like, it's kind of like going blind into something and not knowing. You have to, like, gain the knowledge. What are books? They're symbols of knowledge. So read up on them. Like, I understand, like, there are things like, oh, do witch talk, do YouTube. Like, I'm not saying YouTube's a bad place, but there's nothing that beats a book. Like, the book actually has information that you can get. Like, I honestly prefer books over, like, you know, millennial things. Like, I know this makes me sound like a crotchety old bag, but I really just enjoy reading a book that's gonna give me knowledge. I mean, let's just randomly turn to one of the pages. Like, yeah, this just explains it. Like, sure, there are videos, like instructional videos, like, I get that, but, like, I feel like there's something more, like, valuable with a book versus something that's gonna be like, oh, here, 20-second video, this height of this height of that, okay, go on, bye. It's like, yeah, it just feels more, not personal, but more reliable. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I like it better in a book than anything else. So, yeah. You talk, and I talk about the fan. I made a spell start having a safe dark with me profession. I cleaned my room and the plushie. Wow. Never give them your name. Just say and never say thank you. Say I appreciate for what you have done, and I'm happy to work with you. And leave them candy and sweets and all that crap. I haven't worked with the Fae because I don't know if they like me. I don't think they like me. Maybe I'm too cunty. I don't know. But I don't work with the Fae. My mom is almost 37. Yeah, your mom's going to bounce back, I feel, because she took really good care of herself in life. She just needs to stop drinking that damn soda. And I understand drinking coffee, but not coffee and soda. Maybe like a power drink, like actual water. Get witchy books. So, but yeah. Physical media has a larger psychological effect for me. Yeah, I guess so. I get where you're coming from. I don't think it's a fae because my offerings have been in the beach and I don't know what I summon. Oh, well, mermaid? I don't know. I can't. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Um, but yeah, no, that's just what I feel. I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect, but dang, that was specific. My mom loves soda and coffee. Well, look, I'm a caffeine addict. Hello, my name is Kitty. I'm a caffeine addict. I work from 3 to 11, like 7 days a week, and I run after old people. So I need to be highly awake, and yeah, coffee and I were best friends. And earlier they just tried to call me into work and they're like, can you do like 4 to 9 please, because we have nobody else that wants to come into the house with the crazy people. I'm like, I have this day off, I want to keep this day off, thanks. So yeah, sorry, I was just catching up. My mom has been through a lot and makes her feeling my mom has been through a lot to make her higher feelings more. Well, she needs to go to a therapist, and I feel like her husband, if she's married or if she's gay, her wife, I don't know what she has, but whatever she is, she needs to go and she needs to get her, like, she just needs to together, because that's not good for you. That's not good for you. That's not good for the family. That's not good for nobody. Nobody's gonna like it. Everybody's gonna be really angry. So, alrighty. Avian the Dairy, you don't have to say sorry. I see your question. I was just trying to explain and catch up with a couple of things. Sorry, Kitty, I had a question. I don't, sorry. I know that you had a question. Have you heard Among Us? So, we'll stream it someday. I have Among Us. I'm still learning how to play that damn thing, but I got it. I would love to play more games on this channel. This channel needs a little bit of extra TLC. I just hope people will watch it, because like I'm trying to make investments into my channel. Like I love the recording and doing stuff like this, but I just like example, like I'm not trying to out this person, when VXAA Gaming kind of was like, when there was when he said, or they said, wait, when did this channel come back from the dead? I've always been around. I just have a full-time job, and I try to balance between full-time job and then, whatever else I'm doing. So, if you want to catch my live streams, there's no canonical, or scheduled thing. You need to turn on that bell if you really want to. I'm just saying, if you want to catch it, just turn on the notification bell, like all notifications, like the drop-down menu. I don't usually say that, but I'm saying if you want to catch it, because I noticed that, a lot of people have notifications on, but not all of them, so everybody misses my videos. And you don't have to. It's not a requirement, But yeah. I didn't EV Among Us. Sorry, Kitty, for bothering you. It's fine. I don't know what your question was, though. I gotta go look back. My reading is my reading is I feel I am a bad person. Sorry. Well, Yo-Yo, I guess, might be able to get a read. Sure, drop your question in. And for Avian the Dairy, you're not a bad person. Like I said, I feel like you're stuck. I hear you're not growing up. Like you're not, like, I feel like you've taken the effort to get a job, but you're not going forward and taking the actions. Look, I don't know you personally, but that's what I'm feeling. But you're not a bad person. I feel like you're more of like a lost, misguided person. But we can do, let's see what we got here. Yeah, again, we got a similar layout, but it's different. We got bottom of the deck. We got the Seven of Cups. You got to be real with your reality. You got to honestly start doing the work and getting your dreams to come true. You're not a bad person. You just don't have a guided point of vision. You don't have really a goal. If you do have a goal, it's very wish-washy. You don't have a point of focus. The Eight of Pentacles talk about your work is getting very sloppy, whether it be schoolwork, whether it be work at the workplace, whether it be in your passions. Your work is just getting sloppy, and this is a person that's a master of their craft. And then we have the Moon in reverse, and that talks about things being revealed, like facing reality. Like you need to honestly face things and, pull up your panties and kind of do it. Like if that's what I'm hearing, you have to work. You have to go to work in order to get things. You have to do things. There are stuff that we don't like to do in life, but we have to do it. And I feel you're just avoiding shit. You're not wanting to grow. You're not wanting to get anywhere. And you're not a bad person, but you're just stuck in your energy. You can't put one foot forward in front of the other. And I feel like you're going to try to find another way out, but at the same time, there's nothing that's going to really help you unless you help yourself. I'm not trying to be a dick, a cunt, a bitch, a hag, whatever you want to call me, but what I'm saying is that you need to stack your blocks. You need to put your nose to the grindstone and work. I don't like going to work sometimes. Okay, I lied. I do like going to work sometimes, but some days I'm just like, I don't want to fucking go to work. My foot fucking hurts. I'm tired. They work me to the bone because my job is very physical and mentally taxing. So that's why for a month or two, I'm not around, or I wasn't around because that, and then I had to move. So. And then even my friends got on my ass, and they're like, why the fuck haven't you been around, you dumb cunt? And I'm like, I'm busy. I have work. And they're like, well, why didn't you tell us? I'm like, I said it. But maybe I didn't say it loud enough. So, anyway, continuing on. Basically, I feel like you have a lot of work to do, Avian the Dairy. I'm not trying to be a bitch. You're not a bad person, but you gotta You gotta stop running away from your problems. This is a person that runs away from their problems or runs away from responsibility. Like, there's a person of authority saying, you need to do this, but you're like, no, I don't want to do this. This is not makes me happy. And I feel like you're avoiding things in order to improve your life. And then you're kind of like, you put yourself in this loop of sadness, jealousy, envy, things like that, crying fits, stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing for you, Avian. And I'm not trying to be a bitch, and I'm not trying to be a cunt. I'm just saying, this is what I see. This is what I feel. Because if you do, like, it's like you're watching the world go by. You're just kind of like, I don't have anything. I'm so sad. I'm so this. You're basically having pity party after pity party. And it's kind of like, well, what are you going to do about it? I don't know. I don't want to do anything. But it's like, all right, well, what do you want to do about it? I don't know. You know, that's what I'm feeling for you. I'm not trying to be mean, but this is the energy. And I hear them saying there's nothing more that we can say. Like, my own personal faith system is like, there's nothing more we can say here. We've said what we said, and there's nothing more. It's about improving yourself. Like, I could keep pulling cards, and the same question and the same answer will come up. You gotta take initiative. You gotta get a job. You gotta get your GED. You gotta do these things. Unfortunately, you're doing the groundwork right now, but you'll feel better once you end up in the future. I promise you, you're going to be like, wow, I feel so accomplished. I feel like I can do anything. I got my GED. I have a nice paying job. Yeah. Don't fantasize about your life. Live your life. All right, so we have Video James. Video James, you are up on the chopping block. All right, so here we go, buddy. All right, Mr. Moon Man. All right. Well, okay. Well, I'll be able to do something that makes me content in the future, or just be content in the future. Let's see. All right. Will Video James be able to do something that makes him content in the future, or he just be content in the future? You're gonna make something that's gonna be content in the future, so let's see what's gonna happen. I feel and see that you are going to use your intuition as your GPS navigational system. You are going to find people that are going to work with you and make you a king. Like, you're going to be your own empire. These are reversed because this has not happened yet. You have not met these people yet. You have not worked with these people yet. And I feel it's definitely in a creative field. You have to go out and communicate with them. And you have to kind of vibe with them. Be cautious, however, because people can turn their back on you and definitely, like, stab you in the back. So I definitely feel you're going to be content. I feel like you're going to be working with your hands. I don't know why. I feel like you want to do, like, filming or video making. That could be just me. But I feel like you want to do something, like, with filming and video and directing. Like, you have, like, an artistic eye with your camera is what I'm hearing. And you can definitely work and shine your light. This hasn't shined yet because you haven't had a chance to be on your own stage and be like, ta-da, I'm out of the womb, here I am, you know? Good fortune is coming to you, but you have to wait for it. But don't be stressed. Don't be stressed out about it. It's coming. Be on your journey with your tools of life and your lessons of life and your experiences, and enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. You're going to enjoy it going a long way, meeting new people, going new places, things like that. I feel like you're really coming into yourself as a person. You're going to have good fortune, but you got to wait. You got to wait. These things take time. It's not an overnight success. Sit by the water and meditate, visualize, write down, draw it, dream it, paint it, do whatever you need to do. I do have a channel. I've done a lot of art. You should sit, meditate. When you're painting, that's your meditation. You need to be more in the zone of, like, what do I really want? What makes me happy? What makes James James? Sorry, I'm, like, talking a lot. What makes James James? What makes him him? What makes how can I put it? What, things that make you happy, things that make you who you are. You have to come from a position of strength, and maybe even go back to school. Go back to school and get a filming. I don't know why. I really feel like you're gonna be filming. You should get like a filming degree. Like, honestly, go back to school and learn these skills. Yeah, it's costly, but I feel like you can learn a lot. It may be a lot of work, but it will definitely be a good thing for your future. You're gonna shine like the Queen of Wands. So, I don't know why when I focus back on your streams, you talk about getting a job or getting your GEDs. I'm like, that's for me. Well, I'm saying for James, he needs to start focusing, like he could do his channel, like say he does a YouTube channel. I do feel like it would be successful, but I think it'd be more successful if he collaborated with people, or people that he can physically be in the real world with, and not doing like an online thing, because online things are super fucking dodgy. Like, I'm not saying like in my experience it has been, but in the sense of like, you have to correlate time, you have to carve out time, you have to do this, you have to do that. It can work, but it will take a lot of strain and effort. So I'm just saying, yes, hydrate queen. Yes, we love a hydrating queen. Yes. So I gotta get more sounds. I have just nothing but shitty sounds. But that's what I see for you. I'm actually going through my first round of college for bio. Get a filming degree. I'm telling you, get it, because you're gonna thank me later. I don't know why, but I keep hearing he needs to get a filming degree. You need to start filming. You need to start getting a better camera. Start investing in your visual eye. Literally, your eye. You see art. Like, you don't see a world. You see like a canvas. You see you could paint anything. Please do video. I don't know. I'm really heavily pressing you. Do video. Do filming. Get your filming degree. Honey, you gotta do it. Something tells me that you have to do it. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. That's what I'm hearing and seeing. So, yeah. If this resonates with you, let me know. As I'm dying. Alright, Mr. Moonman. Time for your question. The future's coming up quick. You gotta make your decision. What the hell is on my finger? So, all right, Mr. Moonman, you're up, my dude. All right, so type it in the chat. Let me know below. I should probably eat something soon. Let's see, what do my friends say? Because I just said, yeah. All right. Okay, I've accomplished a good amount of what I'm aimed for. And now, however, I'm having trouble distinguishing between goals and other projects. What do you actually want? Well, I guess it gives a bit of guidance. I think once I really am doing this high school, taking a much time over, I'll be more able to do things I like. Yeah, definitely invest in yourself. All right, so let's see. All right, So I've accomplished. Okay, no. Okay, so what does Mr. Moonman actually want out of life versus goals? I see victory. I see you want to accomplish like a really big like in this life. I feel like you want to accomplish victory in spiritual, mental, and physical. So like material victory, like owning your own house, to like maybe having like a couple of projects here and there. I feel like you want your own kind of like empire, like not like run it, but like overcast it, kind of like a guy with like a wine and a vineyard, and you're just like, this is my empire. I enjoy it. You know, this is my kingdom. However, I feel like you're kind of it, it's not just naivety, but it's like sometimes it's good to be naive. Sometimes it's good to have a positive outlook, even though you will learn the pitfalls along the way. It's just like be naive, but don't be too naive to the point where you're like, I'm drifting in life. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go hang out with my mom and I'll come back later if you're still on late tonight. Bye. Alright, bye, sketchy gamer. Alright. And then we have the Five of Cups. You're going through a transformation. Like, I feel like a physical transformation from your looks. Like, you want to grow out your hair. Maybe you want to body build. Maybe you want to look better. Maybe you want to eat better. Maybe you want to, be a better you. Oh, okay. Yep, more victory. Victory will come in increments. So, whatever victories that you wanting to achieve, you could definitely see that it's going to be in increments. It may not come in a full ass blast, but it will definitely come. You're ready. You're opening your chalice for new opportunities. You're ready. I feel like you just want to own like an empire or a playground where you can just point your finger and it will grow. You can point your finger, it's appeared. It's like magic. Magic in literally the palm of your hand. That's I feel like what you want. You want to own like your own little chop of life where you have an empire, where you have a successful business, where you have friends, where you have the body you want, the life you want. You have sort of a vision of what you would like to have. Have passion. Don't get weighted down by the nitty gritty details. Because I feel that's what your downfall is sometimes. You're like, oh, well, I gotta do this, and then I can get to here. No, you could just do it. Don't worry about the details. And that will help you. I'm also seeing the Knight of Wands, where I got glitter fucking everywhere. Bitch, I'm magical. Alright. Then we have Knight of Wands, which is like a passion, fire. Do with a fire. Do with like, this is gonna sound really rude, but do with like a really urgy sexual passion. So like you have like a high sexual passion, not only for life but for love, for women, and good food. You also have the Six of Cups, where it's like, you want this to come quick. I wouldn't be shocked if you end up like becoming really successful by the time you're 25. I would not be shocked because you're really good at making shit happen. So, I feel like what you want is a successful life. What your goal is the empire that you want to have. Or maybe I word that wrong. So, so what I'm saying is that you're having, so it's like what your goals are, like what your empire is and what you want. How can I put it? I think you understand what I'm saying, and I hope you do, because I'm very bad with words. What I'm basically saying is that your goals, your goals are what the empire is. Like, that's kind of like the end goal. You want to have everything. The goals are like the smaller things in the empire, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm trying to word it in the way that you can understand. So you have the empire, that's the accomplishment thing, but the goals are on the inside. But you can achieve these goals one by one. It doesn't necessarily mean like it's going to be in there and it's locked away. You build the goals up on top of the empire. If that makes any sense. Moonman, does that make any sense? Please tell me that makes any sense. If he's DMing me, I'm just be like, I don't know. Ah. but that's what I'm kind of seeing for you. Like, you're gonna find your goal, and I feel like you're definitely gonna achieve it. No, you're spot on. You got 100% right on. Yeah, you want to be the king of your own empire. Like, I got my wife. I got. This is just me. You got your wife. I got. It's like I see you as kind of like a king of a vineyard. Like, you got your wife, or maybe who knows? Maybe you're the next Hugh Hefner. You got some bunnies hanging around, and you're sitting there like you're the wine owner. Your winery, all the grapes are all like this is like the vision I'm seeing, and you're sitting there just enjoying that wine. I know you're not a wine person, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like you're sitting up here. This is like you in your house looking upon your whole riches, and you're like, oh, life is good. I did all the hard work. Now I can actually retire at the age of 35, maybe 30. Who knows? Sky's the limit. So you definitely have the right mindset, and you should apply it to certain places. I feel like it would be really good. Yeah. I feel like you're going in the right direction. Small victories equal for bigger steps. You're going to be okay. Definitely. Oh, wait. But yes, if you have a question, put it in the chat below. I will be more than happy to. No, I got it road. Yeah, you know, let's put some road opener. Let's bring in some new energy, new people. Let's welcome people. I'm manifesting this shit, bitch. KittyHiPur, Manifestation 101. Alright, thank you, Kitty. No problem, my dude. I'm happy to help you. And then we're gonna cleanse the energy. Ah! So cute. Yes. Alright. So, alrighty. Alright, so who's next? Who would love a reading? Doesn't matter. Big, small. I can try. Again, I'm not the greatest, but I can try. Don't get bogged on the details. Yes, that's what I'm basically saying. I think that you'll definitely be successful if you're like, look, here's the bigger picture. Just do it. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, no. That is what I'm seeing for you. Let's see. Nope, that's Beastly the Unicorn. Alright. Does anybody else have a little questione? If not, let me know. Or is everybody all tarot witched out? Or you just want to chill and chat with me? Either way, it's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Do. Really just want to find out. Sorry, I want to look up something really quick while I'm waiting for you guys to respond. Give me a minute. Ah, fuck. Me! I'll be able to get knocked soon. Ah, yes. Let's see. Let's see. Will you be able to get your dog soon, Jay? No, not anytime soon, and here's why. While it does seem everything's kind of going smoothly right now, there are some small things like apartments and places. Like, I feel like a lot of people that don't really like dogs or won't accept pets. So you gotta find an apartment that can have it. Otherwise, like, then you can have it. Because I feel like you're on the right path to getting, because I feel like if you do find an apartment, you'll end up finding a place where animals are accepted. Look for an apartment that places that accept animals. You need to find a place where accept animals. Otherwise, knock's not going to happen at all. Or notch. Yeah, you're not. You have no way of manifesting or bringing this into reality because you're in a place where you cannot have a dog right now. So when you get the dog, look for a place that will accept pets. So please look at that. I feel like you need to look at places. And for the book, all right, let's see what page 39 says in this book. All right, page 39, spiritual sachet powders. Sachet powders are powders infused with essential oils and herbs to bring in a certain outcome. Think of them as spiritual oils in powder form. Sachets can be sprinkled around the base of the candle or applied directly onto the candle. If applied, they stick better at the candle and they've been dressed with oils first. You can use the same oil and sachet powder on a candle, a powerful protection spell, oil and sachet. Customize your spell and intention, matching the magnet attraction oil with true love sachet. Sachet power sprinkle can be sprinkled on a candle tray and or on altars to draw on magical shapes around you and candles which empower your spells. And check chapter 9 for more information about magic shapes. Roots, herbs, flowers, and resonance. Use your fresh dried plants and materials in your spell and add extra power for support. Herbs, roots, and flowers are icings on your spell cake. You can sprinkle and dry herbs on top of vigil or pillar candles. Often, the soft wax of the pillar tapered on the candle or rolled onto herbs, dressing the figural candle oil and sprinkling on herbs on it, or placing a fresh dry flowers, roots, or herbs on around the tray of the candle spell to refer to the appendix list I did on herbs for their magical uses. No matter what or how herbs you use, be sparing with your use. More herbs do not mean more powerful spells. Dried plants and materials inflammable. Do not overload your candle with herbs and matters that you will end up with a fiery mess. If in doubt, use less sprinkle on your herbs that can on a candle that can rather top it. Herbs sprinkled around the candle can still catch fire, but likely it lets you ignite if the herbs are sprinkled directly on top of your candle. Oh, reading that doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, I can't wait to use this tonight. I'm gonna do something for myself. Hopefully it'll come true. So, yeah, I'm just weird. But I see that for you, for your dog. You need to find an apartment that accepts animals because they won't. Also, keep an eye on your money. So, it does make sense. Yeah, no. But you need to keep an eye on your cash flow, your cash. There's just something about your cash you gotta make sure that is okay. But yeah, no. All right. Does anybody else have a reading or have a question that they want answered or what? If not, that's okay. I just want to know. Just gotta spray. All right. If there are no more questions, let's see. Will my cash rise or fall now? I'm worried. I just feel like you should hold on to your money. Don't frivolously spend right now because, well, I feel like you might need it. And I feel it's like a general thing. Let's see what's going on with your money. Yeah. Don't, like, buy random stuff because buying it. Also, don't give out money to friends. Ooh, you got a lot of major arcanas. What I'm seeing is that, definitely you need to make sure you cast like a better judgment. Your angels and guides are watching over you to make sure you make the right decision because you have in the past invested into something and it never really pan it out in your favor. You're just like, why did I fucking buy this? You need to stop impulse buying, because impulse buying kind of sends you to the ground. I got a general cult question. How does one build their own intuition? All right, I'll get you in just a moment. Temperance, I'm just seeing like you gotta just wait because the right things are gonna come. You also gotta like balance what is needed and what is wanted. Like, I want to buy some more books and I want to buy some more things for not only my channel but for me. But unfortunately, I have bills that have to pay, and I have to pay us $700 this month. So I have to wait until payment is done, and then I can go shopping. As much as I want to fucking buy, and I got an urge to, I gotta stop. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, don't worry about it. And it's like, fuck. But you're like, yeah, you're right. So that's what I do, and I feel like you do. Plus, you're gonna feel so much better about it. Like, look what I've accomplished. I feel complete. I feel success. So that's what I'm feeling for you, Jay. I got a general cult question. How does one build their own intuition? Intuition, in my experience, my hair looks fucking garbage. Like, this is why I don't wear hats. But I like hats, but I don't wear hats. Fuck. Alright. So, with intuition, it's kind of like a gut feeling type of thing. So, let me explain. So, when I do like my intuition, I feel it's kind of a gut thing. Intuition, we all have it. We can develop it as much as we want. We can work hard on how can I put it? We can work hard on, getting in and really, really trying. It's really amount of practice. It doesn't really matter how you do it. You could do tarot, you could do pendulum, you could do, astral dice divination. There's so many forms of divination you could do. Intuition is just kind of like your gut reaction, your gut feeling. Like, if you have a bad feeling something's going to happen, something's going to happen. Tarot is cool because, like, you get to learn the meaning of the cards, and then you can kind of rely on that for a little bit, but as you go on, you end up just kind of visioning and seeing, like, this is like a Billy I just picked up not too long ago, like, I want to say 3-5 years ago, and I just kind of was always able to do it, and I always got, like, my readings right with a lot of people. Like, I'm not trying to brag, like, this is, like, before, and, like, I'm just saying, like, I've gotten readings right with people, and, like, I predicted a pregnancy with not a coworker, but with a ex-friend of mine, who, wound up having sex, even though I told her not to, and she missed her period, and I said, you might be pregnant. But also you could use, like, palm readings. Like, there's, like, I'm trying to teach myself palm readings because I'm very energetic, and when I touch people, I can sense people when they're upset, and this talks about, like, their logic, their will, their Mount of Venus, their slope of Mars, I don't know the proper word for it, their head, where all the planets are and everything. This is probably not an accurate one, I just got this at Michael's, but, intuition is just something that, what you feel. So if you feel something is bad, you feel it's bad, or you can work on it. There's many, many ways of developing your intuition. Meditating, actually drinking some water, talking to a deity or a spirit that you feel connected to. There are so many ways that you could do it. It's crazy, and there's so many ways. There's no wrong way of feeling out your intuition. There's no wrong way of developing your intuition either. You could do it. So, but yeah, no, that's just me. That's what I do. And also it's good to kind of have knowledge in certain things. Like, let's say I roll some astral dice for you, Moon Man. So we have Scorpio. We're in Scorpio right now. We have Mercury, and it's in retrograde, and then we have the number 6. So, what does this tell me? This tells me that there's high intense emotion and high intense stress. With that encompassed with Mercury retrograde, you have that sort of disconnect, the miscommunication, the cars breaking down, the machinery. Number 6 talks talks about like fame and victory if you associate with tarot cards. I'm not into numerology, but I kind of use tarot as my guide in a weird way. And I'm just like, okay, well, this tells me about 6, or something's going to happen in 6 months, or something like that. It's about not only learning about these things, but like you may know the core definition, but then you have to like go on from there. And at least this is the way I do it. Like, I learned the meanings, I practiced, and then I ended up doing more and more, and it became second nature. So yeah, but that's the way I do it. Nobody's perfect, but I feel like you'd be a very good scryer. I don't know why. Being the visual person that you are, I know you wear glasses, but I'm just saying, scrying here. I'll show you what this is. This is my scrying mirror. This is my scrying mirror. It has the Eye of Horus or Ra on it. I think it's Ra. Yes, it's Ra. So, but yeah, this is my scrying mirror, and I see, and you can use this. You have to have like low lit light, and you can gaze upon it, and you can find visions or pictures and something, even like see movies or something there, like, you know what I mean? And this is just another form of divination. This is kind of like seeing in the crystal ball, or you can use astrology. Like, I don't know, I feel like astrology and scrying is just your thing if you want to come to the occult side. And then we got lovely cookies over here, and enlightenment and charms and spells and all that crap. All right, but seriously, this is something that I want to get into. I haven't had a chance to get into it. I mean, I scry singing in tarot, so but yeah, no, this is something I want to get into. I want to improve it, but this is a really cool divination tool, and I saw this and I was like, they want me to have it because I'm such a visual person. So, and you don't have to use this. You can use a crystal ball, a crystal, water in a bowl. It doesn't matter. Scry with the clouds, scry with the trees, scry in the grass, scry in the bathtub. I've done that too. I'll sit in the bathtub and the bubbles will start forming pictures, and I'm like, huh, what does that mean? Huh, okay, I see a picture of lovers. So I hope that's for me. I know it was at the time, but yeah, that's sort of how I do it. So yeah, I might have an occult witchy tour of my room at some point. If people want that, I'll do it. I feel like people would enjoy that, but I don't know. I'm looking at the viewfinder. I look like some scraggly 80s hag. All right. Okay. There's been a spell going around this part of me wants to do, but it's one scare. I'm not sure if I should do an alternative. Can the cards tell me if, it's not okay to do the spell. I don't know what spell you're talking about, sweetie, but this spell sounds like it's very wild and untamed. Honestly, use them just on. Okay, here's what I'm hearing for you. Honestly, if you really want to do like that spell, there is an alternative. Get a white candle. I'm hearing get a white candle, put rosemary on it, because that's kind of like the all-over replacement herb, if you will. Put rosemary, carve your intention, and you can use whatever oil or just set your intention and have it burn tonight, because that will bring in whatever you want to manifest or to have or to would like to try. I don't know why. I don't know what this spell does, but this spell I just feel is kind of weird and funky, and it's kind of like a witch talk thing or millennial thing. Like, I'm not being rude. I'm a millennial, but it's like I don't like to do. How can I put it? I'm not into the pop culture witchcraft, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not into it. But yes, no, I feel like you will feel much more at peace when working with the full moon tonight. Do it. Do it. Sorry, I'm just replying to somebody, but was waiting for you to say what you wanted. Nope. But yeah, do the moon. Like literally, the full moon came up, so you need to do like the full moon spell. Okay, like really, just do it. Who is All right, so I'm just trying to see, make sure I don't miss any messages. Ba-da-da-da-da. But yeah, no, that's what I'm just seeing for you. I'm not being rude or anything. I'm just saying. That's kind of controversial spell, but people are saying it's okay since they're. People are saying it's okay since there is others saying that it's not. But okay, I'll do what you say instead. What is the spell? I'm curious. Spill the tea, sis. Come on. Tell Auntie Kitty what's the shizness. Yeah, this is a crazy ass spell. What is that? Tell Tell Kitty what's going on. I don't want to say Mama Kitty because then that's gotta start that damn trem again. Because everybody for like 2 or 4 weeks were like Mama Kitty. Um, tell Auntie Kitty what's wrong. Tell me, please, because I'm weird and I have no life. I'm also thinking about there's another thing you could do, Moon Man. For divination, you could do this thing. It's honey jars. Oh, well, honey jars are. You know what? Hold on, hold the phone. I got something for you. Let me let me do something. Hold on. I'm gonna get you something. Give me just a momento. Um, Here you go. Take this link. I love this woman. Hold on. I'm gonna give it to you. Actually, I'm just gonna DM it to you on Instagram. It'll be better. Okay. There we go. Take that. This is Madame Pimita. Honey jars are really I have never done it, but I have someone did it for me and it worked. This is a honey jar spell and they're hoodoo. And hoodoo is basically African root work magic. So I'm gonna read off of here. It says honey jars are more complex ongoing spell that gain favor to sweeten somebody towards you, whether it be a love, family member, a boss, a teacher, a client, landlord, etc. If you need them think positively towards you, honey jars can spells do the trick. Honey jars are an old time influence magic, like sweetness in the honey. Like you ever heard the saying, you'll catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So most honey jars work. Many clients are romantic in love to move out of the friend zone and be much more passionate. You could use it for basically like anything. Career or wishes, petitions, things like that. And this person that I bought this book from, I'm not sponsored, but I fucking love her. She you could just buy it and it's all pre-set up and you just have to follow the instructions. She even has instructional videos. So it's like I like her cuz she is the real deal. And I know I kind of how can I put it? It kind of goes against what I said earlier. It's more of like I like her because I know she's authentic and I know that she is how can I put it? Not authentic, but I know she knows what she's doing. And I know that she knows her shit. So, she has. I don't know. I just really like her. I love her stuff. So I really recommend going there. I mean, I know there's instructional videos. Instructional videos, like I said, are different than the whole witch talk shit. But this actually shows you step by step of how to do it, and it's really really simple. I've thought about doing a honey jar for myself, and getting one of those kits or making one. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. Um, and I think a lot of like getting back to witch talk, I think a lot of it is a mixture of custom spells, but like custom spells, but at the same time they're not custom spells. Does that make any sense? No, that doesn't. I'm a goddamn retarded ass. But yeah, no, that's what I feel when it comes to shit like that. Like it's like custom spells, but like added own like new age influences, like modern influences. I don't know, but that's just moi. That's just me. Stomach, shut up! I don't need to eat. But that is what I feel for you. I'm just random. Look at me. Look at me being so cringy. But yeah, let's put the moon is out, so let's put a little bit of this. Let's bring in some manifestation, open some roads, and let's clear the energy. Perfect. As long as I think I don't understand how they're controversial. I've never heard that they're I thought it was something like different, like somebody's like handmade spell, but yeah. Hello. Happy Halloween, Jess. How are you? Are you enjoying the Scorpio Halloween full moon? I know I am. So if you want a reading, just drop it down below. I might end it soon because I haven't eaten all day and I need to eat. Your girl has not eaten. So, what's up? You guys want a reading? Let me know, or just want to talk about occult shit, witchcraft, spirits, dead people, you name it. It's there. All right, doing all right. Curious about this tarot cards and stuff. Well, what would you like to know? What can I help you, or what kind of questions do you have? I just want to say, um, I'm not like I don't claim myself to be an expert. I just know a lot about it, and I don't claim to be right with my tarot readings. I don't mind being wrong. You know, I feel like you have to be wrong in order to improve. So I'm always willing to improve, and yeah. Do you mind if you do a reading for me? No. What do you want? What's the question, Jesse? Let's type it down below and we'll read it and I'll see what we can do. Alright, let's see. How are your YouTube Let's Plays videos go? Alright. I'm definitely seeing slowish energy. Here's why. I feel like you're kind of hooked on the outcome. We have, okay. So we have the Devil in reverse, we have the Lovers in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So let me explain if you're not too familiar. The Devil is just like kind of the negative parts of you that kind of eat you up alive. If that makes any sense, like negative talks. This talks about bad habits in reverse. So maybe bad habits of being kind of obsessive with the outcome, obsessive to be for videos to perform well or be famous and things like that. In this sort of case, I see this more as adoration or admiration. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm admired. People like what I do. I feel like you're just worried that people are not going to receive it well. I feel like you're kind of stuck on this sort of what happens, like the what if part. I do see it. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be slow, but I do see it becoming victorious because at one point, once you kind of get a feel and a vibe and how you progress and make videos, you're gonna make certain things. Maybe you're gonna add a cutscene. Maybe you're gonna add a skit. Maybe you're gonna add this. Maybe you're gonna add that. I know this because with my videos, I had to experiment a lot. I had to not all videos are the same. Some of them had a different editing style back then, but you always learn and progress. So I say definitely learn a few things in your arsenal, like how to maybe do a certain edit this way or a certain edit that way. Again, I do see you being victorious, but you just gotta you kind of have to let it grow. I mean, I'm not saying like I don't know. For all I know, you're a million, 1,000 subscriber person, and you're just kind of chilling and vibing, and you're just worried about this maybe new style of your viewers aren't gonna enjoy your videos. However, I do feel like people will enjoy your work because what the effort you put into them. It may not happen overnight, but I will definitely say you are gonna, all the little victories are gonna build up into the end. You're just like, wow, all that hard work was worth it. All that blood, sweat, and tears and experimenting was so worth it. And you're gonna feel like a king. You're gonna feel on top of the world. You got the sun. Sun is literally an epitome for fame. Sun, like the sun energy, is not only positive energy, but it's an epitome for fame and an epitome for masculine energy, positive energy, manifesting, bringing things into the world. I do feel like they're going to do well because they're going to like you. It's about you. We're all caricatures on YouTube, but the real you is definitely going to shine through. And I think it's really important to be as real as possible. YouTube is a very shallow place. The more real you are, the more people will like you. And I feel like the days of shallow YouTubers are over. Like, people who are real are gonna be the ones that are gonna be victorious. That's just me. That's just me. This is what I'm seeing and feeling. This is just what I catch on and feel. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. The King of Pentacles. So if you really work hard at it and you do a good job and invest your time, money, and stuff into it, you're gonna definitely get paid back in return. Not only with subscribers and followers, but views and possibly, who knows, a YouTube partnership. For all I know, you already are there, but maybe it's just gonna expand and gravitate out more into a bigger thing. Let me pull a couple of stuff for you. We have oracle cards, which are different from tarot. Tarot's kind of more of a direct. This one is kind of more of like oracle tells you, but it's kind of more in a whimsical way. Let's see. So this is my spell deck, and this actually has spells in it. So we have safe travel, keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. All right, and let's see what else we got. Let's see anything else. We got passion. Rise, passion, rise up high. Inflame my purpose, reach the sky. And then we got sensuality. Your freedom is flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. So I'm seeing energy again. So what I'm seeing is that maybe you gotta not really travel, but travel to other people that may be unknown. Learn how people edit unknown people, maybe people that are not as popular, or maybe people that have a great editing style but maybe are not as known. It's like, why is this person known? So you gotta learn. I feel like you learn very good by visualizing and watching them, and seeing what they do. Passion, again, you gotta have passion. It's not just like passion in sex. You gotta be passionate about what you do. And I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying have passion, because the more passion you have, the more results you'll get, even if it's not right away. And then you have sensuality. This doesn't mean like sexually. This means connect with the people that are watching. Maybe they'll leave a comment and they'll say, hey, you know, I think you're really cool. I think you're really nice. Or me, oh, this was great. So funny video. I like it. LOL. You know, things like that. You have to have energy. All light inside my fire divine. Fill me up and make me shine. So I feel like you just gotta like focus on your energy and focus on where you want to do and what you want to be, and just focus, like pinpoint laser it, and you're just gonna feel so good. I haven't started yet, but I've been trying to need stuff from reviews. So you're pretty much got it on the dot. I am relieved. I'm feeling the vibe for this. Thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad. Like, again, I don't claim to be right or anything, but like, I just hope that, you know, people can bring their dreams. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna be like, honestly, Jesse, I'm gonna be one-on-one with you. I would love to be a famous YouTube content creator. Like, that'd be fucking radical. Like, you know, doing this and then, you know, doing my own skits, my reviews, adding my weeby shit, my gaming shit, you know, things like that. But these things take time. They're not like, and not everybody's gonna like it. Like, you know, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Like, my channel base people, my audience is like, they like comic dubs, they like anime, they like some witchy things, they like tarot readings, they like, it's a mishmash of a bunch of people. So, you know, you'll find people to connect with, and, you know, it may not be the same people, but the people that really stay are the people, you know, that really like and care about you. And sometimes, you know, I don't force people to subscribe. I'm like, if you want to subscribe, do it. I'm not going to tell you to, because one, that's fucking annoying, being a watcher. Two, you know, you should have the choice to become, to like do what you want to do. If you want to watch me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you don't want to watch me, that's okay too. I'm not going to be angry about it. But yeah, no. I think if you have a fun, casual approach, you'll be really good. And I think you're going to really do well. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if you rise, like, really hot next year. So, just have fun, be creative, write ideas down, meditate, think about it, hold some stones in your hand and be like, oh, what ideas do I need, you know? It's kind of like hold the stones and vibe. I sound like a goddamn fucking hippie. Have some fun. Like, I even make jokes at myself doing all this stuff, so. I really wish you the best in your endeavor. I'm going to spray some open road for you so you can open the roads and blaze on through, and I'm going to manifest for you. Boom! Look at that. You're already on your way to a blazing start. We're under a full moon. This shit's going to be popping. I will be facing a lot for this, but I will keep these tips in mind. No problem. I'm happy I could help out. I'm happy I could really help out. That makes me happy that I made you happy. So, yeah. Alrighty. So what's going on? Well, that's Elvira. Alright. Let's sage the room. Woo! Okay. And if anybody else has a question, let me know. If not, I'll be here. Do a mukbang. Eat some food. No. But yeah. Alright, and here's me just waiting if you guys want to talk. Alright, let's do a live chat. Okay. But yeah, YouTube's fun, but YouTube's hard. Just enjoy. Have fun. I got confidence in you. I think you're gonna do... I think you're gonna do fabulously, darling. I think it's gonna be ravishing. I think it's gonna be great. Oh my god. Yeah, voice acting. Yay. Alrighty then. Alright. Well, I guess if there's no more readings, I guess I'll be on my way. I hope you have a really radical Halloween. I hope your Halloween brings you full manifestations and magic. And I hope that you guys definitely have a fun, spooky night ahead of you. Anyway, I'm Kitty. This is my YouTube channel. We do a lot of shit. It's not the same. Okay, well, it's generally kind of the same. We have a lot of things going on right now. Videos, pre-recorded videos, live streams. It's not, you expect something different every day. Anyway, my friends, I will see you later. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It's okay if you don't. I get that. All right, guys. I hope you have a safe Halloween. Manifest your dreams and live to the fullest. Bye. I have to get up and turn things off. I'm not a fancy thing where I can just stop on my stream deck. I gotta walk in front of the camera like a loser. Hi. Bye.